Yo, what's going on, guys? Happy Saturday. Hopefully everyone's having an awesome start to their day. Ready for some shiny shadow hunting. Give me 2 seconds to load the chat phone in here. Got a couple of 1-stars up here we're going to go take down. Give me 2 seconds, though. Man, it says it's loaded in, but let me know you guys can see me. There we go, Mr. Mudkip. You got Kiri as well. What's up, Garlic? How you guys doing? The 2 1-stars here, then there's a Shadow Regigigas. I think that's going to be the plan, then we'll pop the daily incense. There's some kind of like old car show going on here today, so a pretty hectic area, but we're going to do what we can do to still navigate raids and whatever. But how you doing, Kiri? Got Puck as well. Joey, Weatherman Joey's in here. How's the weather today, Joey? Actually, this might work out a little bit better for navigating across the roads and stuff. They have a few of the roads shut down. We got 3 10s going in too. Some pretty good timing. All right, let's see what's in these 10s. Here we go. Number 1's gonna be the Toxel. Okay, here we go. Number 2, the Tink. And last but hopefully not least, another Tink. You're gonna have 491 on that. Yeah, this one's bad too. I think it's a 415. We want on the Toxie, but cool to start off with some Eggies. Shiny Shadow Regigigas is 1 in 20. It's a legendary, so any legendary is 1 in 20. But let's hop on these 1-stars. Let's check these too. These are Psyduck quests. These are not the guaranteed background. These should be the snapshot ones. But let's see what we get. Number 1, not a shiny, not a hundo. Number 2 is gonna be not shiny either and really bad. What's up, Pokemaster? Got Jan as well. And how you doing today, Kay? Good to see ya. Let's hop in on this monkey and then we'll do the teddy bear. My phone fan is still giving me issues. I tried to repair it yesterday. Some of you guys were probably there for that stream when it broke, and I don't think it's going to make it through the day today. So hopefully my phone doesn't overheat. We'll have to do the best we can, but right now it's not looking good. Got all the rain over in the UK. It looks like there's rain in game for me here, which is not good. I hope that it's not actually going to be rain in real life, but we'll see as the day goes on. So we got that duck yet for Daniel? Really, man? It's around until tomorrow night, so Sunday night I think at 8 the event ends. Hopefully you get it. I know like a big chunk of tomorrow is kind of spoken for with the calm day too, right? The calm day is going to be from 2 to 5. You can't really hunt ducks then. But hopefully you get it. If not, hopefully you got some friends who can trade it to you. Joey says no rain. Okay, Weatherman Joey's here. Pokemaster says I like. Thanks for the like, man. Let's see if we can finally get this thing today. I've been hunting these 1-star shadow raids, as you guys know, relentlessly hunting these guys. We finally got the C-Dot, but no teddy yet, no pink monkey yet either. So hopefully we can turn things around today. Weekends are for shadow raids anyways. I mean, they are for me. Okay, here we go. And it should be weather boosted. If it still is, that means we want something in like the 940s, I think. This one is, oh, it's not weather boosted, 735. So I don't know if that would be purifiable range at all. Hopefully it shines. What's up, Reese? Good to see you, man. Got the Nick treatment. What do you mean got the Nick treatment? What's up, Soupy? And shiny monkey. Not a evil shiny monkey. I did 2 of these on the way here too, man. I don't know how many checks I've had for this monkey, man, but he just won't do it. It's making me sad. Maybe the teddy's going to. All right, here we go. Elise says, had the most extreme Pokemon catch. I Krabby walked to the store in the lightning. Got a shiny Psyduck with the background. Nice. I mean, it was worth the trek then. That's crazy. Krabby walked. Used to be Mr. Chihuahua. Ah, okay, gotcha. I was gonna say, I was like, I see that you're a member. I didn't know who that was. This would have not been purifiable. It's fine. Let's do this one, and then we'll go for, yeah, it looks like the Gigas down there. Anything behind me is a Palkia. I kind of want to do shadow raids mainly. Shadow raids and daily incense. Got 7 shinies. Dude, Reese, I was looking in the Discord right before I went live. You've been going crazy today, man. And the Cobalion from the past is really sick. Friends list not wanting to load, which is awesome. And man, I really hope my phone fan will hold up for today. I'm trying to put it on the other side to see if that will work. There's something wrong with like the charging port for it. And I don't know if it's like the streaming or playing the game or whatever, but even when it's not hot outside, my phone is overheating constantly playing this game. So really hope we can get through the day so I can order another one of these phone fans, because it's no fun when it's overheating. Well, all right, let's do this one. Shiny Dedenne today for Puck. You got 2 shinies today for release. Nice. $1 incoming. Ran 2 kilometers while it was pouring rain. Oh yeah, Jan, I saw you got a Mesper today. I mean, that's worth it. It's worth the rain grind to get the Lake Trio for sure. 6 different shiny Scatterbug. Ooh, dude, I've been slacking on those. I open my gifts all the time. I haven't been pinning as many lately. I'm usually like strapped for time. I usually open my gifts like right before midnight, so I'm always worried, but here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens with this one. Chihuahua, thank you for the 1 bomb, man. Appreciate you, dude. I mean, Mr. Mudkip you're going by now, but you're still gonna be Chihuahua to me for a while. And maybe the 1 bomb's gonna bring in the shiny teddy bear. I think this is really bad though. I think it was 698. You wanna be mid-7s? Come on. Not a shiny teddy for us. Dude, these 1-stars notoriously rough. Like, they're fun to do. I still love doing them, but oh my goodness, they seem to never ever shine. It's fine. Kez with the 19%. 19 is acceptable. This is all right. And you guys can see here, I'm over 70 mil on dust. So we got to spend some so we can get back in the sweet zone. We want to be at 69. Also, not a blue duck. Give this guy a spin. 52% for Mr. Reese. Oh yeah, man, my phone is struggling, dude. Hopefully, I mean, for once, I'm hoping that the sun goes away. I usually love the sunny weather, but my phone is on fire already a few seconds in. And I guess that's a spin to quest. We will keep that one. Might as well see if we can just do it on this Snorlax here. Most times they don't catch in Pokeball, so perhaps we can just get that done if I can hit great throws anyways. And the next raid up will be shiny, well, not shiny, Shadow Regigigas. The first one I've run today. We got 2 shinies last weekend, including the tiny shiny, which is really cool. UK is basically like, oh, rain again. Wait, you want sun? Yeah, I mean, I haven't ever been to the UK, but I know it's known for its rain, which would get to me. I'm not a big rain or snow guy, so I probably live in the wrong country, obviously, with Canada having all the snow. Okay, let's hit some more great throws. Dude, it is hectic here. There's an old car show, like I was saying before. I did not know about that, so most of the streets are shut down, and there's like just people walking everywhere eating hot dogs and other stuff. So it's gonna be a bit interesting to navigate my way through people and try not to be running into people while I'm doing this. Wonder if I should go this way. Yeah, like my normal route is kind of blocked off. There's like cops and cars and all kinds of things over there. Yamask, it's kind of cool. Hot dogs and cars, cool. Yeah, people are having some fun here, it looks like. I've seen a lot of heavily inebriated people, I will say. This gives us not a shiny Spinda, because it never ever is for some reason. Let's go in and incubate these boys up again. Tomorrow's gonna be the calm day with quarter hatch distance, right? So I could save these, but the amount of walking we do, I think we'll burn some off, so it should be okay. But after the Reggie, we'll pop the daily incense, go down to the bird park. That area should be safe from this car stuff. I think the car stuff is just in the middle of the city. 2 Mega Evolved. Let's Mega Evolve this guy right here. Why not? I know it's a primal, but it should count for that. Evolve my shiny Luxio. Nice. 1 Russia, 2 Finland, 3 Canada. What, for snow? Is that what we're talking about? Oh, also there's a duck there. Got some rare candies and a blue duck. Come on. Come on, Mr. Duck. I want to stack these guys up before this event's done. I want to do some lucky trades for these guys, try to get some decent IVs. Love Primal Groudon, yeah. Groudonius Maximus, he's a classic. Okay, so I think if I hold my thumb on the phone fan the whole day, it should stay plugged in. That's gonna be kind of a hassle to do, but I'm gonna see if I can make it work. Literally have to like hold the phone fan on with my thumb, which is, yeah, I'm gonna forget that at some point. I can already tell. Evolve a Pokemon. Let's evolve whatever I caught last. Mr. Corfish. Regigigas is 1 in 20. Any legendary, their shiny chance is 1 in 20. The exception to that is if they have a raid day. But if you raid Regigigas today, it will be a 1 in 20, so 5% chance of being a shiny for you. Okay, Crawdon taking his time. This gives us a Woobat. So random, the Evolve quest, man. There's like way too many things in there, in my opinion. It used to just be like Eevee and a few other things, and now there's maybe 6 or 7. I don't know. Puck says, everyone smash the like button. Definitely do that, man. We're very close to 47K for the 3rd or 4th day in a row, whatever it's been. So let's get there today. That would be awesome. I'd appreciate that. And yeah, we'll do the Reggie here in a second and then go to the bird park. Ourselves on Eevee. Quite lucky getting back-to-backs. Yeah, for sure, Elise. Awesome to get, though. especially on shiny shadows. Like, shiny shadows are some of the toughest things to get in the entire game, and I feel like everyone loves those in their collection, so very cool. Yeah, I know, Jay. I was waiting for that. Jay. Win a raid we will keep, because we're going to win that raid right there. Looks like there's a mega behind that. Some brooms going by, too. And man, that Moltres, the last one in that resource, taking so long. Like, dude, that's actually crazy. 15,000 max particles. Actually 15.1 thousand. So they're going to make you do it for an extra day. I think that's why that extra 100 is there. But pretty crazy, man. For a paid research, too. I mean, at least it doesn't expire. But you'd think they'd just let you progress on that one at your own pace. Kind of stinky that it's time-gated. Hundo Skarmory from research, which would have shined. That would have been cool, yeah. Also, I don't know if I think I have a few things in my past to claim. Duck. Not a blue duck, it's fine. It's kind of not fine. Got Mr. Timple. If you want to hop in on Reggie, you know what to do. You can snipe off the list. If you want an invite, let me know. What's happening here? Nah, we'll leave that one. We're good on those. Another winter raid we'll keep. Okay. 3 shinies. Playing at home? That's awesome. The home shinies hit different. Man, tell me why. I raid here every day. Been noticing that more and more. I don't know if it's my phone or the area, but the drift seems crazy. Like, I literally stand in this spot under this tree all the time and raid. And for some reason today we cannot. But 69 from Reese. There we go. He's done it. Yeah, Kez, for sure. Let's do it. I think after this raid, you might be able to start sniping them now, which is awesome. Yeah, it should be the last friendship that we need. All right, let's do it. And I forgot for 2 seconds to hold my finger on the phone fan, so it has come unplugged. Great, that's not gonna drive me nuts at all. I wonder what happened with it, man. I think that, like, maybe it, like, burnt out some of the inside mechanic things. I don't know. It's been having all these malfunctions. You don't realize how much you use your gear until one piece of it breaks, and then everything just falls apart. 96 from Mudkip, otherwise known as Mr. Chihuahua. Send out a few more Invititos here. And definitely do what Garlic says. Smash the like button. It is free. It helps out. Keeps the channel chugging along. All right, man. Let's go. Can drift with BT and most likely Vin Diesel. Oh, my God. I don't think Vin Diesel's having GPS drift in this game. And yeah, Vanilla J's a legend, man. He's like an actual famous Roblox guy. He used to play car soccer, but now he's into, I think they're called obbies. Look at me with the lingo. Being hip and jive. This is a Shundo? Dude, Puck, I've actually had a couple Shundo checks for these Reggies. These Shadow Reggies on the weekends like to give me good IVs. They just don't like to shine. I've had a fair amount of them be purifiable, so maybe. I think on this one we're looking for like a, what, 2485 or something? So anything north of like 2460 probably purifiable maybe. J Duke's a cool fella. Dallas says we have 47,000. Wait, no way, did we hit it? Someone go confirm that. Do we have 47K? We needed like 5 today or something like that. Non-purifiable Shundo? What's the shiny rate? 1 in 20? Yeah. Yes, sir. You can always tell you're in a raid with Jay because there's a yellow Zapdos jumping around. To be fair, I like to use mine quite a bit too. It's a spicy one. And there's my yellow Zapdos on cue. I didn't plan that, by the way. I had no idea he was in the team until now. But I don't think these will be weather boosted. I think we'd have to have partly cloudy, which I think it's switched to rain.
Nice day today.
Yes, sir. Enjoy it.
You know what I got today for my dog?
What's that? All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. It is a 2384, so it's like 100 off the Hondo. Oh, cool, man.
XM Satellite.
There you go.
Grant gave it to me.
Enjoy the rest of your day, man.
Yeah, and
all right, here we go.
Saturday storms by the end of the week.
Yep. All right, here we go. Let's see if we get ourselves a shiny. Come on. We got some friendship, but not a shiny. Great. Well, at least me and Kez are great friends now. So that's good. But yeah, this is around 100 off the Hundo, which is, yay. Perfect. How you doing, Deathstrike? Garlic with the stinky thing. It's the same dude that was telling me about parts of an iPhone that he took off someone last week. I don't know. That guy just seems to spawn in here around town. Yeah, dude, lunch is it's the same one from last week. I don't know. I just wish that I could despawn when that happens. Wish that I could just flee off the map. be a Galarian bird. It's like, of course, I'm like in the middle of a shiny check too, and he's just going on about some stuff. Nice, Soupy got the shiny. Let's go. Puck, I don't know. You might be fired with the shiny calls. You might be getting fired. I want to see how bad this thing is. 100 off the hundo. I don't think it's like a floor, but it's pretty bad. Come on, man. Stay in your home. Trammel, I don't know what that means at all. Is that English? Come on, stay in your home. I guess we could flee from this guy. I don't really need the candies. I just feel like if you do a raid, it's more satisfying to eventually catch the thing, but yeah, I guess we will. 11% Mudkip, that's not going to do it. I hate to be that guy, but that's not going to do it. And speaking of being that guy, I'm going to throw one or two more, and then we're gone, because Reggie and his hairy shoulders have lost my business at this point. Yeah, Elise, always. Always, always. I usually don't mind running into people. However, I can usually tell if they're going to say something unhinged, and like most of them do, they just start swearing. So I try to keep the conversations very brief for obvious reasons. That guy was telling me last week that he like had stole some iPhone parts or something like that. And then today he had some like car GPS he was showing me. So I think that guy's up to no good, we'll say. Wow, oh my God, Jay. Yeah, that's not too good at all. This gives us a Tall Boy Slim. Let's get rid of these bad quests here. I guess we can keep the Catch 10. Mega Pidgeot up there. Let's pop the Daily Incense. Go for a stroll. We'll get some Kiramon too. Hopefully see a bird today, man. We did see the one bird yesterday had like the full heart attack, the one that the egg popped up in front of. Good thing it was only one egg. Because if that was like, someone had a good point on the shorts saying if that would have been like a batch of 6, that bird was gone for sure. And although it didn't shine, there would be no way of me knowing, right? Catch 10 gives us. Okay, 769 Dedenne. I think there's like 3 or 4 things in that quest. Got the Shinx as well. Yeah, Jay, I mean, not by choice. They seem to flock to me for some reason. I think that guy, when he comes up, is like trying to like show me things as if like I want to buy them or something. I don't know. I have no idea, man. There's some other guy around town that calls me Miles. He thinks I'm like an old friend of his, and I've never met the guy in my life. And I run into him like all the time. He's just like, "Hey, Miles, you see the game?" I'm like, hey, "Yep. Have a good one." It's crazy. People have no boundaries. Got the Wooper right there. The sunlight, he kind of looked like he was shiny on my end, but obviously he's not. Yeah, man, the phone fan is gonna be an issue today. I can already tell. It was an issue yesterday, but with the sun coming out now, this could be rough. Place you play. Oh, dude, Jay, I'm glad that you guys get a kick out of it. Some days it drives me nuts though, where I'm just like, it's a little bit too much sometimes. Some of these characters are relentless. Come on, not a blue duck. How about you? So ignore those guys? I mean, I try to. I think I said goodbye to that guy 4 times, and he's like, "Yeah, this is a satellite. The satellite stuff." Here we go. We got 2 twos going in. Number 1's gonna be a baby lizard. Number 2 is a Bulbasaurus Rex. Okay, well, both stinky on the IVs. I can tell because the way it is. We got a hairless hot dog here. Just the way I like him. Place called Canada is currently a movie. It is pretty nuts. I mean, like, people seem to think that Canada's this like super polite, scenic place, and most of it is it's not really like that at all. It's kind of warped a little bit these days. I mean, not all of it. I shouldn't say all of it. There's certain parts. Sponsored by Satellite. Duck. Come on, man. That's enough. I had so many duck checks off stream yesterday too, like a ridiculous amount that just did not want to shine. Defeated into the ground. I mean, that is tempting. I haven't been defeated into the ground for a while. Maybe I will take him up on that after a few more spawns. This is where I kept seeing Zapdos in this random parking lot, and I've not given up. That was like 2 weeks ago, but I've been coming back every day since. Carlos says I'm not polite. Got a blue duck of the Daily Incense. Oh yeah, I couldn't do the glitch, yeah. Incense and lures is a no-go. Shiny? Okay, click the right guy next time. This guy, shiny. Sir? Nah, he's not. He's just on a snowy / rainy beach. Very conflicting looking area he's in. Garlic says, this is me. I'm trying to use my body to block the sun right now, man. My phone fan is like a essential piece of what I do here. This is like playing on extra hard mode, seeing what I'm doing. What's up, Finnegan? How you doing? Yeah, you know what I was saying before. Let's get defeated into the ground. Only if he has Gligar, though, you know what I mean? Gligar, I'm down for. As the Varooms are going by. Ah, Sandshrew. That's not worth getting defeated into the ground for. We'll say goodbye. Also, I should pop a Star Piece and Lucky Egg. My phone fan's off again. Dude, that is gonna drive me nuts. I'm holding it the whole time, but your phone's like, nah. It's rough, man. It overheats so badly. Like, the phone fan is running all the time, even in less than hot weather. And that's pretty much what keeps my screen from dimming. But now with it being broken, it's like I'm trying to hold the phone and play, but also hold the little cord plugged in the whole time. It's a lot more difficult than I thought it would be today. I'm almost debating if I should just like take the whole phone case off and then not use the phone fan. Maybe it'll air out naturally. I don't know. I might have to try something soon. Mr. Electrike and Wimpodius Maximus. Okay, let's go get those items down here. I don't have a Lucky Egg. Is there one in the pass? How close am I to Cobalion, by the way? We're gonna get him today? Perhaps? Maybe? I wonder if I'm capped for the day. Not seeing any Lucky Eggs that I haven't claimed yet either, so that sucks. Lucky Eggs are like one of these things that I just do not like to buy. I don't know why. I like to get them from showcase rewards and stuff. Not a huge fan of buying them. Phone's always hot in Pokemon Go? Yeah. You play with a stylus. Interesting. Yeah, I know what you mean though. Sometimes my phone gets so hot that it's like hot to the touch. Like hot on my fingers and hands and everything. It's pretty insane. I feel like it never used to do this. Like the last year or so, maybe like 8 months, the game has been running a lot more hot, literally. I wonder if we are capped for the day. I didn't buy the 10 ranks one this time, just because I didn't see which one I was even buying. It wasn't really on purpose, but I don't know if we'll be capped or if we can get the Cobalion today or not. Because I think I've ranked up all we can. I think it's going to be for Alligator Puck. Because I'm a huge fan of Totodile, so I think the Feraligatr might be the one for me. These are all completely garbage quests. We're heading over to the G-Bird Park right now. Duck. Not a shiny duck. I want to find at least a few more of these we can do the trick on. Because like Jay pointed out, if you get one off the Daily Incense or like a lure or something like that, you can't do that background glitch. Like this guy right here, if he were to shine, we can't do that because he'll despawn in the meantime. You don't play with the stylus yet? Oh, really? I didn't know that with arthritis. I guess that makes sense, right? Kez with the 50% and 62 for birds. Okay. Decent. We got a Pori for critting. Let's have a look at this thing. Dude, yeah, I don't know. It's making some weird noises to that phone fan. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but it's making like this weird whining noise. I think it just wants me to throw it in the garbage. It's had a long life. 68, yeah, Reese, that's close. Close to greatness again. Would have been rigged if you got 2 of them in a row. And I used to love this gym over here, like it's across the water, right? I used to be able to pass trick that. There's like a little dock here, but it's just outside of range to connect. I'm gonna try, because I'd love to do this Reggie, but it's literally on the other side of the water. Let me try. This is what I'm talking about, by the way. This little, what's my camera doing? There we go. This little dock area. But I don't think it gets us close enough to this Reggie. I've tried this a couple of times. Whoa, just scared a duck here. No, we're not close enough. Dang, man. Come on, keep drifting. Even if it's just for a second, that would have been good. But yeah, it looks like a no. Man, they got to move that gym a little bit closer. Oh, well. It wants you to stop playing Pogo with my phone. Yeah, all of my gear hates me, man. Of all 3 Pokemon for Keldeo Candy, it's pretty good. We will do that. No swimming. Yeah, I don't want to grow a second and third wiglet from swimming in here. This water definitely looks pretty toxic. Saw a cool bird there. The one that I just scared was like a weird looking duck. He kind of had like a blue head on him, but like his body was white. It's kind of cool. Walk on the water. Beautiful area. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I mean, it is nice. It's just the people that hang around here are not so much, but like the area is beautiful. But hopefully at least one bird today, man. I feel like we're coming up on another shiny soon. We did have that long streak, and then after we got 2 shinies back to back. But I feel like it wouldn't be unreasonable to get another shiny in the next 5 or 10 birds. A blue duck, says Mudkip. Yeah, not the one we're looking for, but there's all kinds of crazy water birds around here. Okay, Jolteon. They gotta make a skip scene for this. Should be able to spam X like gifts and not have to sit through that. Also, another duck right here. Potentially could be our guy. Come on. He is not. He's just a common duck. Oh, man. I honestly am not sure how I'm going to stream today with this phone like this. It's like looking at a black screen right now. Until I click into stuff, can't see what anything is at all. That is very much not good. What's up, James? How you doing? Adam James. Day 4. Yeah, thanks for that. Like I said, not appreciate it, but I appreciate you coming by. I guess we'll take it. Yeah, I think we're gonna maybe remove this phone fan altogether and hope that it can just air out naturally. I don't know, man. I'm gonna take my phone case off. Let's see if this works. Because, dude, that's like actually crazy. I wish I could show you guys. My phone is completely black. Be trying for a new shiny catch record on Calm Day? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I guess I probably will. It depends. The thing is, it requires very, very, very fast walking to be able to catch that many. I usually still do 50 to 70 plus, but I don't know if I'll be able to beat that. Need some good RNG as well. Mudkip giving me pizza. 43-0 for the Ducks. Yeah, keep trying, man. I mean, like, they're 1-64, so technically that's not at odds yet, but keep trying. Catch 10 gives us Celio. Don't love that. Not sure what the hundo is on this, though. Oh, my goodness, man. Yeah, this is going to be a tough grind if I can't see my phone. Not too good. I wish I could show you guys what I'm seeing right now. There's no way for me to film my phone screen and show you guys, but it is, like, completely black and on fire. So the phone fan is having the last laugh. Not sure how I'm going to stream tomorrow either, too. It's supposed to be very hot. So if my other phone fan doesn't arrive, I have no idea how I'm going to do that. Because it is pretty much impossible to see what I'm doing right now. Let's heal up these boys. Do that. But hopefully we can see if a bird pops up. That's the big thing. Also incubate these dudes. There we go. Cool. Looking good. Yeah, this is crazy, man. You don't realize how much you need a phone fan until you don't have one. When did I start stream? A little while ago. Honestly, I can't even see the time on my phone right now. So I've 28 minutes, I think it says. Let me try to readjust this again, man. We got to figure something out. So that is not going to work throughout the day. Got a Chungus here too. Cool. I like the Chungus. Let's see if I do this. If you're on Monday. Yeah, because this is like... That spring just fell out of this again. That's not good. It's pretty much, if you don't know what I'm talking about, by the way, there's a little fan that clips onto my phone that cools it down, right? And the little mechanism thing broke on it, so it's not doing its job. And by that, it means it's not making my phone undim and stuff. Gibble says only 43 likes so far. Yes, I see that. Thanks for acknowledging that. It's 29 minutes in, so that's good. Let's see. Ooh, super bug. Let's do this for a sec. This could be a Scyther I've been looking for. Pineco's okay. I'm down for a Pineco. Shiny boosted, of course, a meme of the channel. We do have the Shundo Pineco that came from not a grunt, but from a Shadow raid way back when. I think Adam was there when I got that. 5 snapshots. I think there's 3 snapshots. What's up, Niv? Also, Critton, how you doing? Sorry, I think I was messing with my phone when you came in. My gear is in shambles today. I can't see any of what I'm doing, which is not good. Try to keep that thing going. We better not get Carablast. Dude, the Bug Grunt is notoriously bad for giving you Shelmet and Carablast. And in the back is the Beedrill. Okay, so yeah, 1 in 64. Debatably, you'd think Scyther and Pineco should be some of the easiest shiny shadows to get. That and I guess Absol and anything else is a 1 in 64 rate, but they're still tough enough. But here we go. Dude, this thing, I'm so upset about my phone fan, man. I don't know how I'm gonna stream today, honestly. I have no idea. With a black screen, it's gonna be tough. And here we go. Shiny Pineco. Not a shiny Pineco, a 202 CP. And let's go check out the bird park. What's up, DH? How you doing, man? Spin stops, hatch and egg. I think we'll get rid of the hatch and egg one because we're not going to do that for a little bit yet. Yeah, let's dump that. All right. Come on, birds. Give us a nice shiny birdie today, please and thank you. Yeah, I wish there was some way that I could film my phone screen to show you guys. It is like, literally, I can't see any encounters until I click on them. So I'm pretty much spam clicking and then trying to see like little bits of animations. But if I knew it would have been this bad, I probably would have canceled today because I can't see the screen at all. With that phone fan being broken, we're kind of in a tough spot. Thick bird incoming. You guys yell if you see one because like I am kind of worried we're going to miss one. DH with the 2 with the thumbs up. Thanks for the 2, man. Good to see you. I hope you've been well. And thank you for the crispy 2. Make sure you guys drop the W's in the chat for Mr. DH. Longtime supporter of the channel. I appreciate you, man. Hopefully some of these throws are hitting Pokemon. I'm just running from a lot of them, I think. Sorry about the equipment issues. Yeah, I mean, really is too bad. Like, we had a good, like, 15 minutes. And then my phone is, like, just black completely. Black with, like, finger smudges on it. So I hope I can like walk around in the shade enough today. Maybe we'll get overcast. For now though, it's looking very worrying. I'm not really sure how I'm going to complete the day. Okay, we got a Chungus up here. Looking like a no. Yeah, and Sawaddle, I forgot he was nesting. That's very unfortunate. Get rid of this. We'll keep evolving stuff after the next daily incense spawn. Try to get those Keldeo candies. No, it's not snowing in Canada. That's the adventure effect. So the adventure effect for Kyurem is the ice burn, which will make snowflakes go on the screen. But no, it's pretty hot today. Let me check these 2 and then we'll evolve something. One of those is daily incense, I think, right? What's up, Plus? Not much, man. Just getting started for the day. Oh, man. Mr. Phone Fan, stop doing this. What's up, Gosley? How you been, dude? Yeah, like, aside from just driving this entire time, I don't know how my phone is going to stay on. Like, I hate to keep complaining about it, but honestly, I can't see anything at all. You got a Stardust Piggy here. That is a no. Bonk this guy. And miss the quick catch because I can't even see what I'm doing. The mole. There's nothing there, though. That would be a 5-minute. A 5-minute grind of catching 5 spawns, and then that would be the end of it. Yeah, it's all good, Rachel. I mean, it's no one's fault. I wish I would have known it was going to be this essential, and I probably wouldn't have. Maybe would have done like PvP or something today from home, because this is like almost unusable. Vancouver in 2 weeks. I know. I'm excited. Gonna be very tough to see when my daily incense gonna expire too. Like, I think we got 2 minutes left on Kyurem, it says. This gives us one of these boys. Corfish. But yeah, we'll still do the 2 laps of Bird Park and see what happens. I was hoping to find some more shadow raids. A bunch of eggs up that way. I guess we did, what, 3 shadow raids start the day, but that monkey is notoriously stingy on shining. Puck, I still need Relicanth. That's the big one that comes to mind. Relicanth is taken me ages because we don't have one here. And no one has one to trade me because it's a New Zealand regional, so that one comes to mind for sure. An Anorith. I still need this shiny too. It's one that I always forget about. I think it's the only fossil that I actually need. Ourselves a Whismur. Costless having a laugh. You know what's weird is the chat phone never does any kind of dimming, but the actual one for like gameplay and stuff does all the time. It's very weird. Never run a fan on the other one either. It's just always going solid. Relicanth, you think you have one? Yeah, it's been to certain events globally before, but I wasn't playing when they were released. Got some music over there in the distance. Snorlax would have been cool. At least is that a Relicanth for you? Man, if only we could globally trade. I'm sure I'll get one at some point. I'm sure they'll bring it back for like a event that's global again too. I think it was in eggs at one point. It was in eggs for an event with like Tropius and, oh man, something else. I saw old videos of it anyways. But yeah, unfortunately that was before my time playing this game. Oh man. Dude, if we see a bird, I really hope I can see it. The Quaxley's a no. And yeah, don't really know what I'm gonna do for a calm day tomorrow. If it's supposed to be like plus 30 in Celsius is around like, I don't know, maybe 80 for you Americans. So it's gonna be hot enough that if my phone's not working on a day like today, I don't know about tomorrow, man. Does not bode well. Hatched from an egg in 2023. Okay, that's when the event was then. Yeah, I saw an old video. I forget whose video it was. Someone hatching those eggs. Looked pretty cool. Got the Whoop, there it is. What's gonna shine first for us today? Selves an Eevee with a missed quick catch. Dude, I honestly am so frustrated with not being able to see my phone. I'm trying my best. Want our Mewtwo to come back? Yeah. I don't think it will, but it would be cool. What's up, this dude, Dave? How you doing, man? Wonder when Yamper's gonna come out and be able to be shiny. I guess we only got Yamper kind of recently, so it makes sense, can't be shiny yet. But some other ones, I mean, they're giving us like Rookity within a few months after debut, so you never know. Oh, Furret. Bring Ray first? Yeah, he's gonna be around. We have like a counter going. I get asked like 45 times per day what date Rayquaza is coming back. I wish I knew. I'm pretty sure when we find out, the whole world will be talking about it, but Yamper Calm Day? Yeah, maybe that's how they'll release it. I know a lot of shinies they like to do that with. Wait and have a calm day. Not a huge fan of the line though. I don't love Boltund. But Yamper's cool. The Yampy. Hey, timeout Tyler says Dialga time. Dude, thanks for the 2, man. I appreciate you. And good looking out. I don't know if you heard or not, but my phone fan is broken, so my screen is straight up black. Like I can't see what Pokemon I'm clicking on until I actually like get into the encounter. So thank you, Tyler. Appreciate you, dude. Make sure you guys drop a W. Let's get one more spawn. The ducks are quacking over there. And we'll do like 30 minutes right now because I'm trying to like devise a plan on how I can realistically get through the day without being able to see my phone screen. Unless the weather changes to like overcast, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. 2K going in, that is a Bulbasaurus Rex. I think that one's decent, right? Yeah, it's up there. I don't know if I'd call him decent, but he's okay. Gonna evolve something else too. Let's evolve, well, I guess Bulbasaur, why not? Sure, looks good to me. Garlic says smash like button, definitely do that. I'd appreciate it. Okay, evolution taking forever. The perfect amount of time, we love that. And is that Dedenne? Yeah, it is. Your phone will use a potion. When you got time, look at the members chat. Tagged in a special post. All right, I'll have a look. Not the fan. Yeah, dude, honestly, Tyler, like, I'm not even kidding you. My phone is, it's not even like it's dim. It's black. Like, I have no idea what I'm clicking. Can't see the time at all. This is an Eevee. And for bird hunting, that's, like, I know that I'll be able to watch it back. Obviously, it looks fine for you guys, the broadcast. But, like, man, for me, it's, if we see a bird, it's going to be a struggle to even see it. But it's weird. So, on the actual overworld map, when it's this dim, I can't really see what Pokemon I'm clicking on, but I can kind of make out what they are when the encounter is open. Like, it's like a brighter screen, I guess. But yeah, if we see a bird, man, like this is like blind Galarian bird hunting right now. Get a ducklet. 40% from Dallas. 85 from Kristen. Like, dude, the other crazy thing is too, my chat phone is fine. Like, my chat phone has no dim at all. I don't know if it's because like it's on a white background maybe. I have no idea, but you get a Shundo duck today. Like, dude, look at you guys on here. You can more or less read that, right? Like, it's fine. My phone is like black, like my game phone. It's really crazy. It doesn't really make too much sense to me. The other phone doesn't seem to get hot either. I almost think there's something just wrong with my phone now. It's been used and abused. Got us a waddle. This is a good bird spot here. I'm gonna keep spam clicking on that spot because again, it's almost impossible to see. Caterpie now with a missed quick catch. Oh my god. Yikes. It also is crazy too that I think when I first got this phone last year, I actually played that. Oh, shiny C-Dot. Let's go, man. That's what I thought. I thought he was shiny. But okay, we'll take him. Not bad. At 22 CP, I don't think it's a level 1. I think it's a little above that. But at least we got a shiny on the board. Because I have no idea how sustainable this is going to be with a black screen today. But this is, yeah, pretty bad. Not a level 1, like I said. Would have been cooler if he was. And a Corfish. A fish of the core variety. And our collection's full. Well, let's dump these lads. There we go. Tomorrow was the trade event too, right? Tomorrow's the trade day. So obviously we have the calm day, but then you get your boosted trades or whatever. I'm interested to see how that goes. The first Sunday of that was pretty nice. Let's take a second, catch all these guys. Ourselves a Chansey here. For being a 1 in 64 boosted shiny, I feel like Chansey does not shine anymore. Tyler says, should I do it? I don't know, man. Congrats on the shiny, thanks. I like the C-Dot. I was saying to you guys, I got the shiny Shadow C-Dot the other day. This guy right here, I'm not sure if I should evolve this or not. What do you guys think? I might do it right now. Garlic with a 10 says, hey you. Yes, you, if you're reading this, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's the best community in BT, the best human, and you would be supporting a wonderful thing. Thank you for the 10. Thank you for the message. You don't have to do that. The mods are always going off, doing way too many kind things, but thank you very much. And I agree. If you haven't already, definitely drop a sub. It's helping the channel continue to do this on a daily basis, so really appreciate that. And thank you for the 10 bomb. His evolution's ugly, don't do it. Well, Shiftry, do I have a shiny? That's what it looks like. That'd look kind of sick, wouldn't it? What do you guys think? Do I keep C-Dot as is or evolve into that? Like, picture this, but a shadow version. I don't know. Oh, you're all good, Chris, and you don't need to anyways. You guys do way too much. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that C-Dot, because I don't know, right now, like, he's cool, but he's not really doing too much for me. Okay, we're gonna make the executive call to take this off again, I think. Dude, that is on fire. Where the phone fan was is literally like hot to the touch. Yikes. Get an Eevee. DH with the 2 says, I agree with Garlic. Thank you for the 2, man. I really appreciate you, dude. Thank you, Garlic. Thank you, DH. Thank you, everyone who's here right now that supports the channel on a daily basis. Honestly, I couldn't do this without you guys. I say that all the time, but if no one watched, no one interacted with the videos, I wouldn't be doing this. So really appreciate you guys. And thank you for the donos, of course. I wonder if I can just find shade areas to play in. I can kind of see my phone when it's in the shade. This is a crazy problem to have. Yeah, do what Pokemaster said. Oh man, dude, cool. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That is awful. My condolences. Did I say I hit an excellent? A blind excellent? We still got it. It's just muscle memory, I guess. I was gonna say, I definitely can't even see when the ball is leaving my finger right now. Corrupted with 60, okay. 93% shiny Gyarados from the raid day. Get a Costume Psyduck too, nice. Got a Corfish. And a non-blue duck, I don't think, no. The other thing is too, I was gonna say I could drive, but the whole city is closed down for that car show. So kind of a bad day to have this phone issue where it's overheating because I can't really go anywhere to get out of the heat. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure what we're gonna do. The wheels are turning in my head to think of what I should do to continue doing this, but I don't know. Got ourselves a Mischievous. Is it a hot dog with no hair? It is, but no blue nose either, much to my chagrin. Got the Slugma. Buy a pack of ice. Again, though, I can't really hold that on a phone and catch 1,000 things. It's just insane how essential it seems to be to have my phone cooling off. Like I said, I was in the middle of saying before we got that C-Dot, the shiny one, but when I first got this phone, I used to stream in the summertime with no phone fan and it was fine. Like, it would dim a little bit here and there, right? But I could still play the game relatively fine. Now it's like, it almost looks like my phone screen's off until I click on encounters, which is wild, man. Yeah, it's about the same, Kristen. Yeah, probably about like, well, a 30-ish year, so that probably is around 80, I would think. Mini phone radiator. I'll show you guys, I guess I can show you because it's usually on my phone all the time. But this is the little device that I use. So it's this, that goes in the back, right? And pretty much it blasts air out of this, and then that cools down, that sticks in the back of your phone. But anyways, it is like, it'll turn on, and then it just turns off. It's like, there's like a short or something happening in here, I don't know. So unfortunately, yeah, it's not at our disposal at the moment. Ashley with the 10 says, it's gonna be a good day. Lots of luck for shinies and hundos. Thank you so much, Ashley, I appreciate you. Make sure you guys drop a W for the lovely Miss Ashley. Always supporting the channel like crazy. Hopefully you're having a good day, Ashley, and thank you again for the 10 bomb. And yeah, honestly, I'm having a good day. I'm just very worried about my technology right now. Honestly, like I don't know, if it was like something I could just kind of ignore, I would, but being constantly reminded every time I walk into the sun. So Dialga is pausing my timers on stuff. Right here you can see extends Daily Incense, Star Piece, and Lucky Egg and stuff. And then Groudon is a Mega Evolution. It's actually a primal reversion, but you can use it as a primal, and also I get more candy for catching Pokemon with the same typing. So it's kind of just like having some boosts on, I suppose. Hey, what's up, Kunst? Good to see you, dude. Ourselves a Yamask. We'll do one more lap of this bird park here. The other thing is, too, I kind of wanted to spend more time at Bird Park before I knew that we're going to have all the phone issues because, yeah, the city is closed down for that car show. So not sure how I'm going to do laps around there. We could go for a drive and try to grind at the mall, I guess, but I don't think there's too many spawns there. That's the big problem. Any shinies? We have one. One shiny so far. It's a shiny C-Dot. Hopefully the egg luck keeps up today. We got a couple of 5s coming up kind of shortly. What's up, Goofy? How you been? Let's check for hundos too. Haven't checked for hundos or nundos yet. No hundos or nundos just yet. It's cooking though. Doc, come on, man. That was a freshly spawned in one too. I would feel safe about doing the glitch on him to get the background. Yeah, some kind of thing going on across the lake here. I can see like a gazebo and some music and stuff. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can. Shinies today, just the one so far. Just the shiny C-Dot in the wild. Random one to get. What Gatorade flavor? I don't have Gatorade today. I'm rocking straight water today. Been really liking the Powerade no sugar though. That one's been awesome. For the mainline games, not really. I like them, but I don't really have time to play any other games except for Go. Yeah, Coons, it's very hot outside. There's no rain in real life, thankfully. My big problem is that the phone cooling device I have that keeps my phone from dimming is broken, so we're combating a pretty much black screen to play on right now. Which, I mean, I'm trying to like angle it and see the best I can, but it is very distracting and a constant struggle. 98 lucky core fish, nice. The Corfish. What's up, Gorbs? You drink 3 liters of Powerade daily if you could? How much rare candy do you have? Not much. A couple hundred, but I mean, I use it all the time, right? I get some from raids all the time, then I use it almost immediately on Dialga and Palkia. Or I guess like mythical sometimes. Where you can play. Wait, do you know where you can play a Go Plus? What do you mean by that? Where you can buy one? You can buy them at, I mean, Amazon or Target or Walmart or GameStop, if that's what you mean. The percentage you just get to know over time. So like the easy ones by appraisal are hundos, right? The full bars, 98 is missing 1 bar, so on and so forth like that. So it comes with time. There is websites you can look up what percentages stuff is too, but like I said, the simple ones, hundos and 98s and stuff, are pretty easy just to eyeball. Like this guy right here, obviously a hundo. If we go to like this guy, right, missing 1 stats at 98. Do I have any 96s that would be up here? This guy missing 2 stats, 96, so on and so forth. Oh man, Barboach, I couldn't even see a spawn there. I just started spam clicking just in case. Yeah, the wild area should be, I think it's mid-November. There is dates for it already. I'm not sure, Puck, I have no idea. I'm just concerned about my phone working right now. Because yeah, any other time I would just say, I guess we'll car grind, but that's not possible with the city being shut down in my main area. There is a mall nearby. I don't know how good the spawns and stuff will be there, but oh, shiny Stunfisk. Okay. The Stunfy. This is the same spot we got the shiny Seedup before. So 2 laps of the bird park have paid off. Not with birds, but with other stuff, so that's cool. We'll take him. And he's terrible on the IVs. Excited for level 80? Yeah, it gives me something to keep going for. I mean, like, obviously I grind the game and have my own goals in game and things I like to do and hunt birds and whatever, but it's cool to have levels to be chasing again. It was pretty fun grinding to get to level 50, so looking forward to having something like that to do again. Random wild shinies, yeah, like not even feature for the event. That's very random. Did we? I think we're capped on level. That's unfortunate. That means I can't get Cobalion until tomorrow. It's fine. I mean, it would have been nice to get it, but... Hey, Coons with the 10 says... Sorry, the 12 says, Dono train for a phone cooler fun. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys drop a W for Mr. Coons. There's one on the way. You'll be happy to know. There's already one on the way. Unfortunately, it doesn't show up until Monday, though. So, yeah, it can't come soon enough, but I really appreciate the 12. Make sure you guys drop a W for the long-time supporter of the channel, Coons. Good to see you, man, and I hope things have been going well. But yeah, it's actually insane to think like how important keeping my phone cool is. But I think after this lap, we're like halfway through now, we'll go back and drive to the mall, I think. We'll go check it out. If it sucks, it sucks. But like, at least there's AC in there. I should be able to see my phone. And there is a couple of gyms. So there's that. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, Ashley, comes on Monday, so I don't have one for today. That's why I'm just struggling right now. I really wish you guys, I could film my phone and show you. Like, it is pretty much a black screen. All I see in there is my reflection of my face. I don't see any actual, like, backlight or anything. We got a duck that is not a blue duck. So if it looks like I missed something, it's probably wise, because, like, it's pretty much trying to see blind right now. Yeah, do what Mudkip says. Drop a like. It is free. Mr. Corfish. But yeah, we'll go see what the mall has to offer. I mean, like, I haven't been there for a little bit. I know that the last mo's there, it wasn't like, you know, insane for spawns or anything, but maybe I could lure the area up. Got a Talonflame. What's up, Dag? Black screen, dude. Yeah, it's like, I can't really see what I'm doing at all, which I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's kind of stressing me out because you need to be able to see spawns. Hunting for Galarian birds when I can't see my screen is very risky because they're only on the map for a second, so. Can't get a blue duck. Anyone else struggling? Dawson, I've heard of a few people struggling with this. It is just RNG though, man, so hopefully, keep trying. Hopefully you get one. They are shiny boosted, so I think you can, but again, gonna need a little bit of luck. They're tough to find, I will say that. This gives us a Bon Squovy, a 390. If I go into these trees here, I can kind of see my phone. Get ourselves a Chungus. The big boy. How about you? If it's still there, I'll show you guys too. Where I parked, there's like all kinds of fancy cars and stuff from that car show. There was a Porsche on each side of me when I parked today. I look out of place having a pickup truck there, but if they're still there, I'll show you guys when we get back to the parking lot. Reese with the 2 says, please subscribe, it's free. Thanks for the 2, man. Reese literally just spent money so that you guys would hit a button that's free that contributes to making more free streams go on. So make sure you do that. Thank you, Reese, you're the man. Really appreciate you. Reese always giving everyone a pick me up when they need it. Ooh, T-Tar. Please? Ah, okay, he's a 160. Dude, it was so dim here that I was like, I really hope that's shiny. I couldn't really tell. But thank you again, Reese, you're the man. Seen Psyduck spawning a lot at the grocery store? Really? I wonder if he's gonna be spawning in the mall. We're gonna go find out. We'll go see what happens. Holy hatching eggs. We're gonna hatch some 5ers here in a minute, so we'll keep it like that for now. Oh, there we go. A 2K coming in that gives us a Bulbasaurus Rex, which I do think is a full odds out of here, so gonna be tough to get that. Task number 1 is a Scyther 1160. Number 2 is a Clamperl Y. Hold on, let me see if I can. We got 5Ks going in now. Oh my god. Hold on one sec, guys. Oh, okay, yeah. I was seeing if I take this phone fan or the phone case off, it's gonna be better. Reese of the 2 says 47K, let's go. Hey, dude, thank you guys for 47K, man. I'm fiddling with my phone case. You guys are smashing the button. Appreciate you guys very much. Let's see if we can get a shiny for 47K. Number 1 is the Pichu, okay. I'm feeling a shiny Riolu out of here. 2 is a Pichu. And last but not least, that would have been awesome. Either way, huge thank you to you guys for 47K. That's amazing. Been trying to hit that all week long. So that's a huge load off, and couldn't be possible without you guys. So really, really, really appreciate that. Shiny Articuno about to despawn. Oh man, don't even say that. I usually stop when we're hatching eggs in the daily incense. Fish. Come on. Wait, isn't that a fish? Am I seeing things? Oh, there is a fish there. It is hard to know right now. But once again, really, really appreciate you guys hitting the button, supporting the channel, keeping the streams alive, honestly. So thank you very much. Have any merch? I do, but it's not publicly available yet. Honestly, I have been looking into it. It's tough to find a company that's not the worst for it. I might just go with one of the companies to get some out there in the meantime, but I'd like to find a good mix of quality and being price effective, right? I'd like them to be affordable. Reese says, thank you to all everyone for the likes and who subscribed. You're the best. Absolutely, man. Like, honestly, that is important to keeping the streams going and me being able to do this and stuff. So thank you guys very much. You guys are the best. Thanks for being here, man. Wait, what, DH? That's insane. What price are you hoping for? I don't know. Like, the thing is, here's the thing with merch. I don't know if it's the case for every type of merch, but you don't really make money off. That's not the point. It's pretty much advertising, right? So, like, it's not like I would sell merch to make money. You don't really make money off it. You pretty much just have your branding out there. So, if that's the case, I want to make them as cheap as possible, because if I'm not going to make any money on it, why would you guys spend a lot for it, right? It'd be different if, like, you know, it was going to be, like, money that supports the channel or whatever, but pretty much the only person that wins from the merch is the company that prints them. So that's why I'm trying to find them, so they'll be cheap for people to buy them. And then that way everyone wins, right? Ourselves a Snorlax. Holy geese here, man. That is a lot of geese. Bonk this guy. Don't have an alt yet. No, I don't have to be any alt subs. I think that's what YouTube is removing all the time. YouTube emails me like once a week. They're like, hey, we took 21 subs away. I'm like, why? But I think it's for old accounts or like, I don't know, accounts that people use to like troll or something. It's hard to say. But they seem to email me all the time saying they did that. Oh my God. Vanies in the house. Shiny? Hasn't shined for me in ages. There is some kind of field research for this now though. I forget what it is. I got it the other day. Like recently we got one that had that. Hey, thanks Antonio. Appreciate that, dude. Hopefully you're having a good day, man. Thanks for the congrats on 47. The ultimate goal, if we can do it this year, is 50. That would be amazing. But 47 is along the way. So that means the next shiny we get, we do have to name 47K. We have a snapshot quest. Maybe we'll get ourselves a blue duck with some game lag going in. Noise, noise, noise. What about you, Litwick? All right. Hey, Ashley with the 2 says, well, frick, merch incoming. Absolutely. We definitely got to get that. Thank you again for the 2. And you know what? Like I said, people have been asking more and more. I just want to make sure that it's cost effective so that like they're cheap to get and stuff. But thank you for the 2, Ashley. I got to get looking back into that. And a blue duck. Well, frick. Man, those quests are so hard to find. Could have been awesome if he shined. Should sell stickers. I actually have stickers made up too. Like I said, I have like my own forms of merch already and different things like that. They're just not available for sale yet. It's very weird, man. Like those companies pretty much know that like they're doing the printing of the shirts or hats or whatever, and they ship them too, right? So when you buy merch off of somebody, most times the case is the money goes to the company and they print this stuff and then mail it to you. And there is a percentage they give to like the creator or whatever, but we're talking like most of the time, if they sell a shirt that's like $30, you make like $1.50 off it for the creators, right? So it's not necessarily about money for that. I want to find a good way to have merch that's like cheap just for advertising, right? Because yeah, the money thing is kind of irrelevant. I just don't want them to be expensive. There's no point in doing that because then just some random printing company makes money. Yeah, that's probably what it is, Elise. Elise is Instagram famous though. 20K followers is nuts. I think I have like 150. No one likes me on Instagram. People are always like, hey, do you have an Insta? I'm like, yeah, I don't use it so much. I'm new. And ourselves a Bidoof. Could be a Didopotamus. He didn't catch. 9% corrupted. Those are rookity numbers. We gotta work on that. Yo, this has got to be a Ditto, right? He didn't catch multiple times in a row. Hold on. Let's slow catch this and see. 1, 2. Say, oh. Do it. Oh, there we go. Come on, be shiny. I can barely see the screen right now. I don't think that's a shiny one. I don't believe so. It is a Ditto. Cool. We'll take that. Doc. Frick. What rhymes with duck? Don't say it. Everyone's thinking it. Don't say it, though. YouTube will instantly cancel me. Shadow Absol? At the moment, I'm trying to just do the daily incense. I appreciate the offer, though. I've been trying my hardest to not remote things this month after the last month because obvious reasons. But I do appreciate the offer, man. Did the blue duck trick yesterday, did you? Nice. Yeah, I mean, I want to find some more wild ones to be able to do that with, too. I would even take just a random one off the daily incense. Even if I can't get the background on it, I don't really care. I just want some more shinies and stuff. Let's check for hundos and nundos. No hundos or nundos. The ducks are going wild beside me, the in real life ducks. Little Tankless 6%. Kristen says muck. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to do that when it doesn't shine. Well, muck. Here the Corfish. Oh my God, game, come on. Yeah, the plan is we're going to scamper our way back, grab my vehicle, try to drive to the mall. Hopefully I can see my phone and stuff then. Talonflame again. Because right now it's... To say it's difficult to see is an understatement. It is borderline impossible. All I can see is the writing if I hit like a good throw where it says great or whatever. That's all I can see. It is very rough. Mawile. That is not shiny. Favorite shiny? Gyarados. 100%. Well, frick, says Kunst. Frick indeed. Did I re-incubate? Throw that guy in here. Yeah, I got some Tenzies coming up soon. We've been on fire with hatching stuff. Your phone is John Cena. Dude, seriously, Reese. Like, it is, like, ridiculous. It is so bad. I wish that there was a way. Like, I should take a picture right now. I wonder if I can do that. Let me take a picture on my chat phone of this phone and show you guys what I'm looking at. You're going to be like, how are you even doing that? It is so rough. Get ourselves a Nimble. Like, dude, I wonder if I can do this. Okay. Let me try and take a photo of what it looks like. How do I even do that, though? This is going to be proving difficult already. Okay. This is what it looks like, guys. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know if you can make out any of that at all, but that is literally what I'm seeing right now. These are some rough times. Oh my God, dude, my YouTube chat just crashed too. What is going on, man? Come on. Don't do me like this. Technology is so rough. Okay, let me load up my chat. That was not worth it to prove a point. Literally just crashed my other phone. There, it's coming back. My goodness, man. Technology is beating me up today. I think we're good. Dude, the other phone is trying to... What is happening, man? Oh my God. Total malfunction. What happened to the screen? Yeah, I don't have a phone fan. So the phone fan usually cools down my screen and makes it so I can see the game still. But now that I don't have the cooler on it, it's pretty much just black. So like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it showed up better for you guys or not, if you could see anything, but that was a picture. I can post that picture if you don't believe me. It's a picture of the screen with my phone on, obviously. I can't turn the screen off while I'm streaming. So it is like ridiculously hard to see what I'm doing right now. Technology, yeah, Kez, I know. But we're going to go try something that I wouldn't usually do. I'm going to go drive to the mall, and we'll go for a walk in there, because there should be AC and shade and stuff, so I'll at least be able to see my phone. I hope it doesn't suck over there. I mean, for all we know, maybe I'm going to go there and get a shundo. Sometimes these unsolicited plans turn out to be good. You never know. Finally pulled a good Shadow Charmander. Oh, nice. I mean, yeah, even if you don't wait for Calm Day, you could just Elite Charge CM. It's not a huge deal. Okay, let me restart my app, man. It's running very poorly all of a sudden. Also a little bit worried that it's going to, like, crash my stream. When it gets this hot, like, I don't know. Pissed and happy at the same time. Oh, you traded the Psyduck to yourself? I mean, at least you got one, but yeah, that's crazy. Your RNG with the duck has been brutal, which is awful to hear. Olive juice. I don't know if I should extend the daily incense or not. I wonder how it's going to be at the mall for birds. I mean, there could be some bird spots there. Walked 7.5 miles yesterday in pursuit of the duck. Yeah, also Calm Day. I'm trying to think how I'm going to play Calm Day tomorrow without having a phone fan. It comes on Monday, right? Tomorrow's Sunday. And it's supposed to be hotter than it is today. So I don't really know what the plan's going to be yet. I'm going to have a long think tonight. Slap me with a giant banana. Why is it going to be giant? I don't know why it's got to be a giant one. Why can't it just be a regular one? That would suck bad enough. I guess we'll extend the daily a little bit. I'm very curious to know what's going to happen when I start driving to the mall. If it's going to, like, undim right away, or... Because we had some lag issues in my car one time, too, recently. from heat, I think, as well. It's gotta be, says Garlic. I don't like that. But randomly 2 shinies. I mean, like, the shiny luck has been okay today. So at least we have that going for us. Garlic says smash the like button. Definitely do that. It is free. What about you? Poke gift. What's a poke gift? The excellent throw on the Snorlax. Ourselves a Rog and Rolla. Let's check again for hundos. Bound and determined to see that number go up. But I don't think it... No, yeah. The one from yesterday. Duck. Sir. Not a blue duck. I could try to lure up that mall, too. So the mall has, like, I think maybe 8 Pokestops or so. It's not very big, but I wonder if I drop a bunch of lures, like, how decent it could be. We're going to find out. If it sucks, it sucks. It's worth a try. Because at least I'll be able to, like, see what I'm doing there, right? Rock and Rolla. He is the Rock and Rolla. A hippo in the water that never ever shines. For some reason, I still don't have this hippo. As a shiny, of course. Mr. Nimble. Duck again. That is not a blue duck. Who would do anything right now for another blue duck. In the wild specifically, one that we can do the trick on. Ourselves a chancey. Give us a bird for our troubles, man. Actually, you know what? If we get a bird that's not shiny, trying to throw at it with not being able to see my screen is going to be so stressful. Just going to be blind throwing. I'd still take it, though. Or give us a shiny bird so we can't miss. Duck. That is also not blue. It's fine. It's going to be okay. How are you, man? Today really sucked for me? Oh, man. Sorry to hear that. I'm doing good. I mean, aside from having lots of technical difficulties, I'm doing pretty good. I'm sorry to hear your day's not going good, though, man. You can dig. You can. I don't know what you're going to find. Couple of whoops. Whoop 1 is a no. Young Goose. Man, lots of ducks coming in. This area seems to be pretty good for ducks. That's a level 1. Would have been amazing. I think the level 1 hundo is 15 CP, though. I saw someone on the internet get the level 1 ducky as a hundo. I think it was 15 CP. Dig up a Kabuto fossil. What did you guys pick in the main series games? Did you go Kabuto or you go Ammonite? I forget what they were called. They were called something else. There was 2 different names for the fossils you could get. And not a blue one either. There is a teddy bear raid here, though, that I'll probably hop into quickly. 3 Palkias ran away? Dang. I feel like people are, like, not digging Palkia as much anymore. It's been around too long. We've been trying to get some raids going throughout the week, and people are kind of like, meh, and I get it. I mean, it's been around for a while. Let's get rid of these guys. There we go. Let's get one more spawn, and then I'll pop in. Is that daily incense? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's pop in here. Yeah, Helix fossil. Exactly. Yeah. Dude, you know, OG. I was going to say, you're like in the cave, right? With like the Team Rocket guy, and you got to pick the Helix or the, what's the other one? Either way, Almanac or Kabuto. Man, those are cool games. I want to start grinding those again in the wintertime. Like member stream, something like that. Get a good emulator. What's up, Dank? You excited for Con Day tomorrow? I am. I'm a little bit worried on where I'm going to play it because I have a few technical issues going on right now, but I'm excited. I mean, any Calm Day is pretty good odds for maybe getting some shundos. Okay, me and Jay going in on the teddy bear. Could this be the one? Only shiny shadow I have from these 1-star raids on this rotation is the C-Dot so far. I think I've rated the most for the monkey, the Apom. Okay, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck, man. Let's see it. It is 883, I think, is very bad. Actually, No, I'm thinking of the monkey, right? The monkey, I think 900 was bad. This guy, I don't actually know. Did a Teddy Ursa raid earlier get a Palkia? Wait, what? I heard people were getting that from the last rotation on Blastoise raids. They were getting Palkia. What's up, Lukes? And here we go, please. Not a shiny, dang it. Okay, well, hopefully he's a decent IV. That would be a consolation prize for us. Okay, down he goes, and yeah, he would not have been purifiable, not even close. Let's see what the grunt has for us. She says some stuff and some things. Waters are treacherous. Actually, I think we might be one component away from a radar. This gives us a good boy. Yeah, we are. You know what? Let's beat up this grunt really quick. Well, let's do that. Nothing around me, says Ashley. For raids, okay, yeah. If I see some, I gotcha. The area that I'm going to, just to kind of combat the technology stuff right now, I don't know how the gyms are around there. I know there is some gyms, I just don't know what they're going to have. But at least berry tray, yeah, exactly. Everything is messed up with this game, but we got some double-decker berry tray to keep us happy. The dome fossil, that is it. You're right. Man, that was crazy. I had a book back in the day for Pokemon Red and Blue, and it would like tell you like, it was like one of those like walkthrough books. Remember those before the internet? There was like different guides on like how to beat games and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Nowadays, like you can just Google search how to do anything. There's like YouTube videos, but back then it was like a voodoo to know how to like beat Zelda or beat Pokemon games or whatever. Got ourselves an Oshawott. The Clown Otter. Dome Fossil is Shieldon? Definitely not from the Gen 1 games. Man, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's been a while. Mr. Eevee. We're almost back to my vehicle. Like I said, gonna go for a drive, go to the mall, see what they have there. Do some mall things. Good afternoon to you too. How you doing? We got Mr. Abra. I'm very excited at the prospect of being able to see my phone screen again. That's gonna be cool. Right now I'm just blindly clicking and trying to catch things. Hopefully we've been hitting at least a couple throws here and there. To Dennis and O. And yeah, hopefully that car is still parked beside me too. There is a Porsche on each side. If there is, I'll film them quick. Straight to the dome like fossil. What's in the city? Some shadow stuff hatching. Dude, that's kind of tragic actually. There's 2 shadow raids, 3 of them coming up soon. But that's the area that's shut down for the car festival going on. I wonder if we could maybe find some shade area where we can still play around there. Yeah, let's give it a go. We might as well. Don't have to see my phone super well to be able to do the raids. Because there's 3 of them, it looks like. Unless they're egg glitching right now. I can double check, but... yeah, it looks like there's going to be 3 Regis in a row. Which is pretty nice. So the one in the middle looks like it's going to pop first. Okay, yeah, we'll go to that area over there. Might let the daily incense die then? I don't know. If we're going to be standing around doing raids. Oh man, it smells like amazing food here. This car show, I guess they have different food vendors around too. Smells fantastic. Caterpie. Definitely partake in some Regis, says Rachel. That sounds good. We need partakers. We got 110 that's kind of close. I'll see if we can do maybe half our normal bird loop here before this raid. We got 5 minutes or so until the first one hatches. Speaking of hatches, we got a 10K egg going in. The lonely 10K gives us a robot finger again, which we know is bad. Corfish. Taking a little rest. Gonna do a 2-hour walk later. Get some Pogo time in. Excited about tomorrow's comm day. Nice. Good luck in your walk later. This is a full link, so you want a 10-10 for that. Mr. Dedenne. Yeah, if I can find an area like this to do those raids, and it won't be that bad. So Baxalotl, how you doing, man? Favorite board game? I'm not a huge board game guy. I mean, like when I was a kid, I used to not mind like Monopoly, I guess. I don't know. I'm not big on board games, let's put it that way. Even though I can barely see what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna try to go down G-Bird Avenue. By the time we get down there, all of these shadow raids to the right of me should be popped. There's actually one by the water too. We're gonna have 4 Regis in a row. That's a pretty good drop, and then we'll go to the mall. That's the plan. Hitmontop, stop it, man. Do not spawn here. Today's comp day? Not tomorrow. Sunday. Well, I mean, like some time zones might already be on Sunday, but for me in Canada, we're still on Saturday. See if I can scamper across the road here in time. It's crazy, man. The second that I get into the sun, full on can't see my phone. That is not good. Duck. Not a blue duck. On EV as well. So G-Bird Avenue is this street, like right here. Dude, trying to even see the Pokestops right now is crazy hard. We'll go down there and then do the raids. I'm really hoping that the mall is going to be decent after. If not, then we'll have to make other arrangements, if you know what I mean. So Score Bunny it is. Got different times? Yeah. I was going to say, because I think some time zones are already on, probably already on Sunday. It's like Cliff here. Any other leaders? One in the park. Let's see what that one over there is. Ideally, I want to find Sierra. I don't mind Cliff, but Sierra's the one I'm looking for. Really excited for next weekend too, man. Shadow Groudon raid's gonna be awesome. I like Kyogre, but I've always been a bigger fan, I should say, of the Groudonius Maximus. Can't play Comp Day tomorrow. Still hurting. Sorry to hear that, Clexa. Hopefully get some decent home spawns and stuff. I mean, incenses are still 3 hours, right? So you could pop an incense at home, get a couple spawns here and there. With them being shiny boosted, it's not out of the question to think we might get a few home shinies, hopefully. Our phone cooler's expensive? Not that expensive. It's just I can't get one until Monday now. It's already been ordered. But mine, since it's broken, like, I know I keep bringing it up, but honestly can't see anything at all. My phone is just on fire, so not really like I'm waiting because they're expensive. That's not the problem. It's just I can't get one delivered before a few days from now. So tomorrow's going to be interesting. I'm not sure how I'm going to play Comp Day. If there's no way I can see my phone now, I don't know if I can grind hours of wild spawns on a black screen, you know? We'll see. I'm hoping some magical idea pops in my brain between now and then. Or maybe the mall is going to be decent, I guess. Can't wait for Groudon. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I'm debating going to a different area for that. Same before, going to like the university area that's got more gyms. Just because on raid days they don't have every gym have the raid boss. You can still have other random like garbagey raids. So being in an area that's got, you know, tons of gyms increase your chance being able to grind them properly. But all right, man. This is G-Bird Avenue. Bring us a bird, please. This has been a mentally straining grind so far trying to see my phone. Like, I can't stress enough how annoying it's been doing that. Having fun when I can see it, but the in-between times are rough. Hatch an egg? How close? We're kind of close in the 2. Yeah, we'll keep the 2 for now. Might as well. Hey, puppy. Got the Eevee. Found a little glitch to move around when I'm at home. You mean like GPS drifting? That usually happens depending if, like, I don't know. I found like in high rises or like hotels, I get a lot of GPS drift. If you're on higher stories, even in houses, sometimes that'll happen. What's up, Boogs? Good to see you, man. I'm excited for these Regis. At least I can find some shaded area and see what I'm doing for a minute. Maybe get ourselves a purifiable Shundo for our troubles today. Had a dog try to attack you with the daily incense. I feel like they're all friendly. They're probably just scared. Love Spinda. I've been getting a couple of Spinda quests every single day as of late, but they haven't shined for me since Go Fest. I think that was the last time I got shiny Spinda, and I got like 4 or 5 of them the weekend in New York. But yeah, I don't know if they're like the same shiny rate now or if they're not as boosted as they used to be, but I don't know. Yeah, like Garlic says, we play legit here. No cheating. Umbrella to shield your phone. Yeah, I thought about that too. The thing is, it's just too hot in general, I think. Like, it's not even direct sunlight, really. It seems to just be, I don't know. It is what it is. I wish I could stop talking about it, to be honest. I wish I could just see my phone for a bit. We'd be over it, but this is not a shiny. Would have kind of sucked to get this guy's a full odds before. I've been playing for 2 years. Since 2023 of August 2023. Weird way of saying that, but yeah, you can see my start date right there. And we hit 500 million XP officially. Cool, man. Got ourselves a duck. Hey, see you, Jan. Thanks for hanging out today. Hopefully see you on the next one. But yeah, very, very much debating how I'm going to play tomorrow. So I want to grind, like all calm days are awesome, right? I want to grind it. I just don't know how logically, unless the weather takes a turn for the worst. In this case, would be better for my phone, but look at those Reggies. The glorious Reggies in the wind over there. Have you had multiple accounts in the past? No. No, people always ask me, but I don't think that would really benefit me anyways. I don't really mind if other people have them. Just for me, it's too much effort to grind multiple accounts. I put so much work into this one. I can't imagine having another one to work on. What's up, Connor? How you doing? Daramaka. We're coming up on the same spot that I got the bird yesterday. And that's actually where I got the shiny Moltres too. So the one yesterday where that 2K hatched is right in front of us. And speaking of that, I think we have a 2K about to hatch right now. Is it going to be the same thing again? Like, it's literally going to hatch right now. This is going to be huge deja vu if there's a Moltres. Some crispy leaves here. 2K going in that gives us an Azu. Still need that shiny. This time it's not a bird. Imagine losing that account. Yeah, it would be terrible. I mean, I don't do anything to jeopardize it, so I'm not too worried about that. The only way you really can is like if you cheat or something, right? Other than that, you're not going to lose your account. People have told me random times, like, oh, I did nothing wrong and I lost my account. I don't really think that ever happens, to be honest. Clam Pearl. What's up, Darius? Trading with alts is nice. Yeah, I mean, like, I totally get it. I have nothing against it. I'm not one of these people that's like, hey, you can't do that. I really don't care. But just for me, it's like, it's too much effort and I like just focusing on one account. People cheat in Pokemon? Oh, yeah. Put it this way, if there's anything to be gained in life, doesn't matter what it is, people are going to cheat at it. At least attempt to. That's the sad reality, but that's kind of how society works. People want shortcuts to everything. Got ourselves a Corfish. But yeah, we're going to neglect the rest of the daily incense, I think, and just go do those raids. Turn at the next 2 streets up. Off to my son's party, don't forget. Sounds good, Tyler. I was on cue as I'm talking about how I'm going to let the daily incense go. Have fun at your son's party, man. Thanks for hanging out today. Timer Tyler. We give him a lot of flack, but he's an awesome guy. As long as he's not here when we say that, it's fine to say. Natu again. Got the Nundo Natu, what, 2 days ago? Something like that. Unfortunately, some people do cheat in Pogo. That's why we play. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like it was kind of a big fad a while ago. Like, not a fad, I wouldn't call it, but like, people used to really enjoy watching people cheat in this game. And I think that the tides have turned. I feel like I see people that are like streaming themselves spoof, and they get ridiculed pretty badly now. People like to see legit, in my opinion. You found Articuno but lost it. Still cool to see it. We're coming up on a few good bird spots. Shiny? Not shiny. On the way over to this raid up here. Legit is the best way. Yeah, like I said before, like, people have said, oh, you know, I have whatever, 25 shundos, and you cheat in the game. Who cares, right? If getting a shundo is just teleporting to hundo callouts, like, that's, I don't know. Just play the main series games, and in my opinion, one of the most fun things about this game is the exploration. You kind of have these memories with certain spots around. You're like, oh, over here by, you know, this park is where I got my shundo, or where I caught this, or I saw a bird, or whatever. You don't really have those connections if you're just cheating, so. Are you walking to the Shadow Reggie? Yeah. Mr. Mini just sniffing for raids. Laser focused on only raids. Score Bunny, seen the new megas? Yeah, I have. Some are better than others, I will say. Definitely not all created equally. So up near that Reggie right there, the first thing I'm gonna do is where we had a bird despawn the one time, was the Zapdos. We'll keep our eyes peeled, don't want that to happen again. 40 away from the light goal. Definitely crush the light goal, do me a solid, man. We are struggling technology-wise today, so give me the much needed boost, I'd appreciate it. Need the shiny? Hopefully you get it, man. There's 3 of them in a row. I'm gonna run all of them. Actually, I think there's 4. The one of them's in kind of a tough area to get to, but I think I'm gonna run all of them. I'm trying to like use my other hand to block this sun on my phone. It like a little bit helps, but oh my god, this is rough. Lost a 3300 CP Articuno? Dang. That might be the highest bird I've ever seen. I don't know if I've seen anything in the 33s, to be honest. I've seen a couple 32 and 31, but 5% Axel, come on. Come on, man. 5% is not going to do. Got ourselves an Axu. Yeah, very random shiny luck today. Got a C-Dot and a Galarian Stunfisk, I think. 44%. Okay. Dude, the game is running so badly. I have a feeling it's going to crash, to be honest. I hate to say that, but when the game runs this bad and it's this hot, I have a feeling it's going to be not so good. It's funny, BT made me laugh. I try my best. Keep things light and breezy. It's lagging a lot. Yeah, there's on cue. I was going to say, I can tell it's probably going to do something soon. But let me get the next 2 spawns up here, and then I'm going to pop in on this Reggie. Hopefully being in the shade is going to cool the phone down. If not, then it is what it is. Only so much I can do with my technology being pretty much fried, literally fried right now. The Denny off the Daily Incense. What about you? Another one. Let's get one more spawn across the street. We'll pop in. Need to go in the shade for a bit. Yeah, I'm well aware. Like I said, nothing I can do. If it gets that bad, then we'll wrap it, because it's been beyond annoying for me trying to fight technology all day. Believe me. Do I have my case? I do. Yeah, if it's really bad, maybe one of the mods let me know. If it's like unwatchable bad, I'll just wrap, because I'm trying everything I can to continue with how bad the technology's been. So if it's real bad, let me know, and we'll just call it a day, I guess. Okay, let's spam some Invititos. There we go. Blips here and there. Yeah, it's because, like I said, with it being this piping hot and not having a phone fan, it's pretty much all I can do. Haven't been able to see my phone for an hour and a half, so I'm not too surprised. Best Pokemon with the most CP? I mean, top CP are these guys right here. I think Rachel wanted one of these too, right? No, Rayquaza is not currently in raids, no. It'll be coming to raids this season, I think, but not currently in raids. Okay, let's send one to Rachel. And there is 3 of these here, 3 or 4 of them. So assuming that everything holds up, I'll run them. We'll see how things go. It said 8th to 19th. It's currently the 13th. Nah, there's nowhere that Rayquaza has been announced. Nowhere says that. Nowhere legitimate anyways. Maybe it was like on a previous year, but not this year. All right, let's go. I'm trying to stand in shade right now. Hopefully it cools things off, but I have a bad feeling about it. I don't know. Eight of us in here. And I've had some pretty good luck with getting these things to shine. Like last weekend, we got 2 of them, right? I've only run, I think, 2 Regis today, but last weekend I did maybe 10 Regis and had 2 of them shine, which is exceptionally good luck. Furry says lost 2 Galarian birds today. Dang. I mean, the good thing is it seems like you found a spot to find them. Keep going back to that spot. You're probably going to find some more of them. All right, sweet. Mr. Regito, which again, I think it's 2485. Someone else could confirm. I could be wrong, but I think 2485 is the hundo, assuming he's not weather boosted. Ooh, actually he might be. One of the last raids we did for Teddy, I think was, right? So if that's the case, then we want a 3104. Crazy to be able to get a raid boss that's a 3000 CP out of a raid. That's very crazy, actually. Okay, so I don't see Reggie in there. We'll have to add Reggie to this one. He's already not in rage. I didn't even throw 1 gem. You guys were quick, man. Looked at chat for 2 seconds, he's already subdued. Okay, here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's crush the like goal. Get some good things going. 2483 is the non-weather boosted, okay. 2979. So, although that's almost a 3000 CP Reggie, somehow that's a bad IV. That's crazy, but here we go. A couple of winter raids done as well. Come on, Reggie number 1 is not a shiny one. Okay, that's fine. We want the better IVs to shine anyways. Hopefully it's Reggie number 2 or 3. So I'm thinking, yeah, if it's weather boosted right now, we want to see like a 3060 or above to have a chance at being purifiable. So I think we actually did get a 3053 that was pretty close last weekend. Oh my god, man. Dude, is that glitching? You see that? Ball was like going through him there. Got a shiny for Boogs. Nice. Very nice. I should double check XL candy for Reggie, but I might just run from these. Because we did it for the raid day. I think I stacked up enough candy for this guy. We'll throw 1 or 2 more, and then I'm just going to move on to the next. Oh my god. That dog just scared the bleep out of me right there. And 2 10s going in. Let's see what we get. Number 1 is the robot finger. Okay. Number 2 is the Tink. Dang. Eggs have been cooling off a little bit. I guess we can't get shinies from them on every raid. That wouldn't make sense. We got 2 checks for win a raid, though. Number 1 is the goat. Number 2 is going to be a good boy, but he's not a blue one. Duck. Not a shiny duck. All right, let's go run these other Regitos. Got a shiny? Nice, Kaz. Okay, 2 shinies from that one's not bad. We take those. Not too bad. It's behind, doesn't line up, says Dank. It's because it lagged. Ah, man, honestly, I'm so annoyed with the stream stuff. Give me 1 sec. It's going to lag. Should be on now. It should be lined up. You can let me know. When I click the duck, here's a duck. There we go. Bonk him with a great throw. Let me know if that looks better now whenever it loads back in for you guys. It's if it lags, it like throws off the sync. I don't know why, but it's good. Yeah, okay. Dude, honestly, the technology stuff has been driving me bonkers today. Let's hop in on this one first. And the daily incense is going to die off in the background, which is okay. I mean, like, I can't really go in the sun anymore or it's going to just crash everything. So we'll just focus on the raids. Need me a Reggie? I think you can snipe this one for Brees. Go to your friends list, go to friends at a raid. You'll be able to see that I'm in a raid, let yourself in. I can send an invite around the 60-second mark, but like you can just let yourself in now if you want. Lined up now, says Dank. Yeah, it seems like when it has these overheat lags like it did before, that's when it messes up the sync. It's very bizarre. I don't know why it does that, but it is what it is. All right, cool. Dude, that is a big Wingle beside me. Look at this guy. That's a large Wingle. A double XL. He's going to win the showcase. He looks kind of filthy, too. He looks like he needs some Dawn. He's going to peck that lid. He's thinking about it. Is he going to do it? You going to do it? Nah, he doesn't want to do it. He was thinking about it. What's your opinion on Minior? It should be released in Pokemon. Is that a Pokemon? I don't even know what that is, man. A drop of Dawn and the dirt is gone. Do you like Regigigas? He's okay. Not my favorite Reggie, but I think he's cool. I mean, like, the shiny is good for all the Reggies, I will say that. Minior is Gen 7? Dude, I can't even think what Pokemon that would be, to be honest. I can't say I know which one that is. What's up, Leon? Space Rock guy? I gotta look it up now. Honestly, I don't even know. Missed the lobby. There's another one beside this Gosley if you want another Reggie. Thanks to Dawn Wings, I evolved a Hundo Dusk Lycanroc. Ooh, nice. Dude, that's a rare one to get, as you know, but the Dusky is a tough one. That's what Rayquaza eats, says Darius. Get about 14 or 15 shinies on Pokemon. Nice. Mr. Wingle over here is destroying some of the garbage left behind. Her says sup, not too much. Beating up some Regigigas right now. Our first one was a 29.79 or something. You want a 31.04. So we said before, likely gonna have to be like a 30.50 or a 30.60 to be able to be purifiable. But we'll take some shinies too. Here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what this one is. Come on. Ooh, 30.63. That's potentially within range. I was just saying that. So 31.04 is the Hundo. This would have to not have 15 attack. That would be the big deal. But here we go. Come on. Shiny? It is not a shiny. We'll catch him and see if he would have been. I think it'll be close. Like I said, if it has 15 attack, there's no way. But there's a chance it could be like triple 13 or even a 14 attack, the different combination. 5% from Axolotl. That's what we're not getting shinies. I'm pretty sure it's all your fault. Bonk, there we go. Didn't catch the first one. CPU's at 29.99. Yeah, that one's bad. And I'll get you the next one for sure. They're a pain to catch. I usually don't really care, but I want to know how close this would be. Axolotl says I blame me too. Should be. Thunder and lightning right now in the Netherlands. The freakiest I felt in a thunder and lightning storm was we were staying in a different city for GoFest Global, and we were in like an apartment building Airbnb, and it was crazy, man. The sound it was making, like being that high in the sky, was freaky, man. Really hard to catch is crazy. He's got a big hitbox, but it's the constant attacking of shadows. What's up, YR? So my first Galarian bird today, Articuno, but he ran still cool though, man. Congrats on the first bird. This guy is, no, see what I mean? The 15 attack held him back. So that would be within range of CP, like it's a potential, but not that one specifically. Also, Daily Incense wrapped up. I'm not sure where's the recap? Okay, well, either way, it's not gonna show us that. Okay, now it is. And there's one over there too. So let's hop into this one. We'll take it on the go. Garlic says smash the like button. See if we can get the like goal done today, man. That'd be cool. All right, send some of these. I think Godsley 101 too, right? Why is everyone having such bad shiny luck? I don't know. I don't know, man. The 6% from Ashley. 94 from Garlic, though. Okay. We'll call it mixed, I guess. And yeah, I'll probably start walking to the next one that I think is down by the water. The problem is, I was telling you guys before, there's like a car show going on here, so a lot of the roads are like blocked off. Gonna have to take a different route. Do you leave Pokemon to defend gyms? Yeah, sometimes. I don't really battle gyms that much. I mainly just drop if they're already like my color, you know what I mean? So obviously you can battle gyms and drop your Mon there after you're done battling and stuff. I don't usually do that. I usually just leave them if the gym's already open. Nothing wrong with battling them. Someone has to. It's just for me, I don't find that super fun. Puck with the fake 100. You got me for a second. Kez with 31, okay. Not too bad. Darius said you should be more recognized on YouTube. Honestly, you're my favorite Pokemon Go YouTuber. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate you, dude. I mean, one step at a time, right? YouTube is an interesting game. Sometimes you're on fire. Sometimes you're in the dumps, right? But either way, I appreciate you guys being here and supporting the channel and making all this possible. 25% from YR, okay. Cheated my way in to give you 100%. I was gonna say, you even put the wrench emoji and everything. 66 from Ashley, not bad. Not too bad. All right, here we go. Reggie number 3 in a row, right? We'll try to sneak the other one in too. I'm trying to map out a route we can walk there that's gonna be not chaotic. If we go through the car show, I'll try to show you guys some of the stuff going on there. They have a few of the streets blocked off for it. The first Pokemon Go YouTuber I started watching. That's awesome, man. Glad to hear that. Articuno was an 1824. Any good? There's some charts you can look at online, but I don't think they show you like the breakdown of each one. They'll only show you if it's a potential hundo. So yeah, you could look up like Galarian Articuno 100% IV chart and then see if yours is listed there, but they don't have every single combination. Any new Mega you're excited for? Probably the Feraligatr. I'm a big Totodile fan. There's some other ones that are cool. But I mean, it also opens up some new avenues to like things being able to be shiny in this game, right? Once things have a Mega, they can be shiny when you find them in the wild. So even though I don't love the Dragonite Mega evolution, I like that it's coming because then Dragonite can be shiny in the wild, which is going to be insane. Running into a wild shiny Dragonite will be nuts. BT's a W. Thanks, Axolotl. You're the man. Even though you send me really bad shiny luck all the time. All right, let's see this one. 3104. This would be a cool Shadow Hundo to have. What do we got? He is 2939. You know what's going to happen. That one's this bad. It's going to shine for sure. Calling it right now, this one shines. Which I would still be happy with, but it would be nowhere near being purifiable. Here we go. Reggie number 3. Are you shiny? Oh, Lucky Friends. Okay. No shiny in the background, but I mean, we'll take Lucky Friends. Man, I don't know about you guys. I've been noticing that Lucky Friends seems to trigger way more often for me from raids. I do think it's random RNG. Like, I don't think that there's one that's more boosted than the other, but it seems like it triggers a lot more common for me from raids. That's like the third one in the last 2 days. We'll throw a few more at this guy, and then if we have to, we'll run. Oh my God. The throws are just so rough with the sunlight. Didn't give me an encounter? Wait, really? What happened? Did it just put you back in like the main map? You can contact support like through the app, Ashley, and tell them that. They might give you a raid pass back. Like, did the app crash or anything like that, or just didn't give you an encounter? Come on, stay in your home. Broccoli. I don't want broccoli. Give me something better than that. That's not something that I'm cool with. Hopefully this last Reggie doesn't let us down. Dude, are you seeing that? Usually those ones would be connecting. They're going through him. Look at that. That was like 3 in a row going through him. All right, cool. Really? We hit lucky on the same one you got a shundo? That's insane. That is extremely lucky in a lot of ways. Duck. A duck is a big no for the big toe. Another duck. Man, come on, give us one of these today. At least one. Did see a fair amount of them down by the water before. No, that's never happened to me, actually. Go to, like, if you go into settings right here, see the help thing at the top right? Go in there and you can submit like a claim and pretty much tell them what the raid was, like what you raided and stuff, and what time of day it was, and that you didn't get an encounter. They might refund your pass, because that sounds like pretty whack. I've heard of people saying that before, but it's never happened to me. Got a huge chungus here. There we go. We'll be able to connect to this one here. Joan says, ho-oh. For what? That's my favorite legendary. This is not a blue duck either. Let me check a few more spawns. We'll pop it on the next reg. I think that might be one of the last ones in the area. But a pretty good drop of them. I mean, finding 4 of them in this cluster is very nice. Hippo. Got ourselves an Eevee. Just have a quick look to make sure. Yeah, it's a Pelkey up that way. Okay. 90% from K. I wish we were still hunting birds. Gotta use that. But let's do it again. If you haven't jumped in one of these and you want to, let me know. Let's do it. You have a huge hate for Panpour? Why? I don't mind the pan monkeys. I think they're kind of cool. I don't like the evolutions. I think the evolutions of the pan monkeys are kind of whack. Super Foxy says, hey BT, I'm back. What's up? How you been? This is Reggie number 4 in a row. So far they've all been stinkers and all been not shiny. So we need to get a non-stinker that is also a shiny. And yeah, after we do this raid, like anytime I step back into the sun with no phone fan on, I'm very worried my phone's gonna explode again like it did before. Hopefully not, but I mean, I have a weird feeling that it's gonna do that. You hate monkeys in their entire lines? Really? I don't know. I think they're okay. They have good shinies too. Like the pan monkeys have pretty good shinies. Had to refresh the game, came back. Oh, it gave it to you? Okay, nice, good. I was gonna say, yeah, because if you got an invite to the raid, it should let you go back in the encounter. Would have been crazy if they just took it away from you, but glad that you at least got to go in and catch it and stuff. What do you guys call the daily research Pokemon you run away from? The stack. So your research stack, anytime you run away from a Pokemon from a research encounter, it goes to the little research reward thing at the top, and you can go in and catch them whenever you want. So like a top strategy there is stacking Pokemon that are Stardust boosted, and then go back on like Stardust boosted calm days or spotlight hours or whatever and catch them all. But I mean, for me, I put stuff there so I can catch them if I need to make catches for a quest, or I'm at home and I don't have, spawns or whatever. Right, 8 of us going in. Got Mr. Brian in here I saw too. Man, I wish you guys could experience how hot my phone is right now. It is like so hot that if I put my finger on the back of it right now for more than 3 seconds, it's like a burning sensation. I'm trying to hold by the outsides of the case. Tyler says, I'm back. Our team won the American football game. Nice. Awesome. Congrats. Cleared my stack today. There was 9 Pokemon in there. Randomly found a shiny Skarmory. Dude, I've had more shinies in my stack than I thought, because for me, I have max storage, right? So if I have a full storage, full collection, and I am trying to claim a research, it won't give me the encounter until I delete Pokemon. But then it doesn't give me the encounter. It goes into my stack. So like all the time by accident, I'll end up stacking a bunch of random research stuff, and then I'll go in and be like, oh, there's a shiny in here. 90%. That's not too bad. Kay gave me a cupcake. See, Kay knows. She knows I could use that today. But okay, here we go. 3104 is the hundo. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens. 2917. That's got to be the floor, man. That's almost 200 off of the hundo. I didn't know they could be that bad. I'm guessing if any of them shine, it's going to be this one. Sour wine gums. I haven't had those forever. I forgot that even existed until you said that. Okay, here we go. Come on. And best friends, but not a shiny. So, I mean, getting some good lucky friends and best friends and stuff from these raids, but getting some absolute stonk on the IVs. 17% from Kez. Okay. Oh yeah, I kind of wanted to see if there was rocket leaders here too. Oh yeah, exactly, VODs. I was going to say, that's usually how you get shinies in your stack without knowing it. The full collection thing. I think it used to be if you cleared Pokemon, it would go back and give you the encounter then. It seems like now it just puts it in your stack. I don't know why. What's up, Alex? Yeah, definitely smash the like if you haven't already. We've had some technical difficulties, to say the least, today. They're still ongoing. Really hope we can get that under wraps. 30-34, hope I can catch. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they're like the same to catch as anything else. They just attack a lot, so you have to like really be patient if you care about catching them. For me, I don't know. If he runs, he runs. I want to see how bad this one is. I want to see if this is a floor. The Shadow Regigigas raid day was very annoying for that. We didn't have boosted catch rates, so they were just a huge pain. How do I get lucky friends? So you have to go best friends with somebody, and then you can interact once a day, and you have like a 5% chance, I think, of going lucky friends. Dude, get the floor. I'm pretty sure since they raised the floor, it's all 7s, right? It used to be 6s for the evil thing. I think it's all 7s now. Dude, that's insane. I was going to say almost 200 off the hundo. Important question. How do you have your coffee? Black coffee. All black all the time. There's an Arlo there. Let me have a look. There's one up that way. Don't really want to take down Arlo. The other one we actually checked before too. That was a Clifton. Yeah, the trinket too. I wonder when the trinket's going to come back. I kind of wish they would keep giving us the trinket instead of the reusable incubator. I know I've been getting a lot of use out of mine, but it's kind of, nah. Not the same as having a lucky trade. Incubate this guy as well. Got Mr. Corfish. I mean, you know what? I might take down Arlo. I got a weird feeling. I don't know why. I got a feeling that this is here. I didn't want to do it. I am going to take it down. Also, too, because the quarter hatch tomorrow, so these 12Ks are going to be, I guess, what, 2 kilometers with a super incubator? It's going to be insane. Next month, I hope. That's the thing. They gave us the trinket for a while, so I kind of hope they don't give us the reusable incubator for a while. If anything, I think they should have both. Like, the incubator's not that that special. It should just be like another reward you get. And it would be different too if it was lifetime. Like, it expires after 30 days or whatever it is. The revives come from mainly raids, sometimes the rocket battles and stuff too, but it just takes a long time. Over time, I usually just get rid of all the lower end ones, and then I'll keep like the max revives, max potions and stuff. So it looks like I just have a ton of them, but it's been over quite a while. If you trade a Pokemon from 2016 to 18, yeah, exactly. There is a little bit of a knack to that. So you can only do that up to 30 times, the guaranteed luckies. After that, they have an increased chance of going lucky, but they're not guaranteed. But it is a top strategy, guaranteeing you some lucky trades here and there. Oh my God. Come on, Mr. Crobat. Can be done 30 times? Yeah, that's what I thought. 14-14-7, but you caught it. I mean, still pretty good. And it's got a huge CP too. Like, that's the cool thing with Reggie. I think he might be one of the highest CP raid bosses you can catch. Big fish jump beside me. And in the back is the Alakazam. Can we Brave Bird him? We can, okay. Sweet. Drop a like for some shiny luck. I don't really love Chikorita, but I had a weird feeling about this one that I should do it. I have 0 shiny shadows from Cliff, Arlo, or Sierra this entire rotation. This one was just telling me to do it though. Come on, please. And I was completely wrong. Just a 197. Dude, that is rough. That is very rough. Why do you not collect the energies? Well, it depends. So they use shields, right? So when they're using shields, there's no point powering up the move because from powering up the move, they're just going to shield it either way. But that is usually the case. I wonder if I can make it to those in time. There's a C-Dot and a Regigigas. But yeah, we probably can. Might drive to those though. See if I can get my phone to get back to normal temperature again. Because I think it's going to have one of those fits again soon. It's really feeling like it's going to. But 2 more shadow raids. Gotta love the shiny shadow hunting on the weekends. It is kind of like an underrated thing, having these shadow raids all around. I know they're not for everyone, but for me, I love shadow raids. So the weekend is one of my favorite times to grind. Only 2 shiny so far today. Not to blame it on stuff, but it's been a very heavily technical difficulty ridden day. All of my stuff has been malfunctioning all day on account of overheating. So it's been, yeah, I don't know. Sounds good, Darius. Thanks for hanging out, man. Hopefully see you on the next one. Let's switch to the car grind, see if I can get my AC to cool down my stuff, and we'll go do those 2 raids. So yeah, another Regi coming up, and a C-Dot. Let me unplug all this stuff. That could be it too. Maybe if I let my phone not charge for a bit, it'll reduce heat. Maybe Regi will finally be good for us. What do you think? Also, did weather boost change? Yeah, it did. So no longer going to be weather boosted Regigigas. 83% from Mark. Okay. Feed ya Psyduck. Okay, we'll give him a meal just for you. Get my AC going, man. Holy. The idea is that this should cool down my phone in here. I really hope so. There we go. Psyduck is happy again. Oh, we got my snapshots too. Let's take those. That one's a Celio, which sucks. I guess we'll catch him, get him off the map. Thanks, what, for feeding him? No worries. Thanks for the reminder. Let's see what number 2 is. Oh, Psyduck, there we go. Your throws are great. Blind or not. I mean, I don't know. It's been tough today. 10K going in. What do we got? Come on. Ah, robot finger. Like, you're cool, but like, come on. Not a blue duck. Fair. Number 1 gives us the Phalanxy. Number 2 is going to be another Phalanx that is pretty bad. Let's get our last snapshot. Car, yeah. I'm trying to cool down my phone. And, ooh, a duck. This one's shiny. Ready? This one shines for sure. Ah, I'm such an idiot. I was wrong. I'm a big enough man to admit when I'm wrong. And that I am this time. Okay, let's see if AC is going to be good enough to save my phone. And there's 2 shadow raids. We're trying to make it to a C-Dot first because that one expires, and then we'll do the Regito after. Axolotl says you're not an idiot. You're fluffing me. Let's put on Palkia for a brief second here too. See if I can get some ducks while we drive down. Yeah, dude, I'm worried about tomorrow. So my phone fan, again, comes on Monday. Tomorrow's Sunday for the comm day. I really don't know how I'm going to grind efficiently or if it's going to be like another lag nightmare. So you can't really drive for comm days. You can, but like not the way I like to play them. Not very efficiently anyways. Get yourself some shiny duckies. That's the plan. And some shiny shadow C-Dot and Regi, hopefully. 93% from Axolotl. That's not bad. We take those. Waiting at the stoplight for my entire life. Guess we'll check a few things. This guy's a no. What about Whoop? There it is. Dude, there's like an old guy skateboarding here. That's hilarious. He's having a time. Got ourselves an Eevee. Where are the ducks at? Where are them quackers at? Think there'll be a raid box next week? Yeah, there usually is. I mean, there usually is like a combined remote raid box for the raid weekends. Are we speed capped? Yeah, I think we are. But I'm excited. 2 shadow raids back to back, just the way we like them. I gotta find somewhere I can park. No ducks at all? They can amp up the ducks. We are by the water. Also Meowth boosted. But he's a no this time. Yeah, hopefully it's not too loud or annoying my AC. I'm really trying to cool down my phone, man. I wonder if I could... Let me lobby this up. I'm going to mute my mic for a sec so I can take my phone case off and hopefully it'll cool down a little bit better. One sec. Okay, hopefully that works better. And let me try doing this. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's just been like technical difficulties all day. What is this guy doing? Some lady's about to back into me right now. Cool. Love that. Shout out to that lady and her excellent driving skills. All right, let's go. Reset if you're just joining right now. Definitely double tap your screen, drop a like. I'm going to try a Hail Mary with this phone fan, man. See if it'll run in my car. Yeah, dude, it's definitely broken. This is plugged like directly into my car and it's still messed up. Nice. Sounds good, Charlie. Thank you, man. I did get this guy earlier this week. Would love to get another one. Would be pretty neat. I'm gonna try clipping this back on here. Okay, we got ourselves a 315. So funny enough, I think that 340 or 330 is the hundo for this guy. But yeah, sounds good, Kez. Thanks for hanging out today. Appreciate you being here. And I would also appreciate if Psyduck could be shiny. Come on. No, he's waiting for Reggie to do it, I think. And for science, let's have a look and see. C-Dot is... Nah, it wouldn't have been close enough. Duck. Ah, man. That's fine. This gives us a GO to 519. Leave him in the stack for now. Just making sure there's no more ducks in the map. Carbink randomly. Haven't got this to shine since GoFest. A beach duck too, I know. Beach duck would be the best duck. Okay, Mr. Reggie, if that is your real name. What's up, Currents? How you doing, man? It's been going good. It's been a fun day. It's been frustrating with technical difficulties, but other than that, it's been good. And thank you guys for crushing the like goal, man. Let's get axolotls up there. Mr. Regito. Also, that Conkeldurr right there is a hundo, but it's not 50 max. I should probably max that. Should probably go ahead and do it. 13 background ducks. You know, 15, 15, 14 as well. Dang. Got Mr. Adam's apple hopping in here. But yeah, man, hopefully one of these Reggie shines. I think this is gonna be, I don't know, 5 Reggies in a row. Kristen says need that 47k shiny. Yeah, I know. As soon as we hit 47, the shinies just went away. What's my favorite shiny? Gyarados. I love the Gary. Let's spam some more invititos. Looking good. Got Aaron in here, the legend. What's up, Void? Shiny BT, you think so? Garlic says, smash the like button for some shiny luck. Definitely do that, man. I love these shadow raids. Hopefully my phone is cooling down right now. It seems to be undimming with the AC on in here, so it's a good sign. What are we hunting? Pretty much anything. I mean, like, the daily incense is done now, but other than that, I've been hunting shiny shadows today. That's been the main thing on the docket. weekends are usually for shiny shadow hunting, aside from, you know, raid days or calm days or whatever. I like to hunt shiny shadows on the weekend. Let's go. Puck says, everyone, don't forget to click the hype button after the stream's over. Definitely do that, man. I don't know how much that affects things, but it could be a game changer for the channel, so definitely do that. Are you using premium? Premium what? Like a premium pass, Danny? All right. Mr. Reggie's being melted. Shiny Gyarados on Mega Raid Day. Raid passes? Yeah, Danny, yeah. Yeah, this is a local raid for me, so that's I'm using normal pass, the premiums for these. What's up, Luke? It's going good. It's been a good day. Like I said, I always have fun playing the day. We had some technical difficulties that have been going on, but other than that, it's been a fun day. Okay, almost there. Here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. We're looking for a 2483 now, not weather boosted anymore. And that's a 2396. That is very, very much not good. Pokey AJ, what's up? Okay. Are you the one I've been waiting for? Come on. Nah, come on. Reggie and his hairy shoulders, man. He just does not want to shine. What's up, Tristan? Yeah, like Puck said, so after the video, like the stream is done, there's a hype button. You can go to other videos on the channel too and hit the hype button, but it pretty much just helps the channel become discovered, I guess. It's a brand new feature for YouTube. But definitely give it a go, man. I'd appreciate it. Is there any other way to get a membership besides YouTube? Well, the membership is through YouTube, so that's the way we do it here. Shiny from the second raid? Nice, Fabrice. Let's go. Okay, and this one is... yeah, he's decent. Duck. Ah, come on. Mother Ducker. Get a Delibird here, which is kind of nice. As I missed the quick catch. Let me have a look around and see if there's any more shadow raids. Up that way is a 3-star of some sort. Just the Gary over here. Let me check through these spawns. We might as well. Got Mr. Dedenne. I feel like there should be a random shiny sitting in this cluster. There's so many Pokemon here. Corfish says no. This guy is Stardust boosted, so worth a catch. Void, give me a snack. Give me a taco? Dude, I love tacos. Tacos are the bestest. Litten, alright. I could look on Campfire and see. Perhaps we could find another shadow raid. Like, I'm down to do Palkias too, but much more keen on doing the shadow raids, even like the 3-stars and 1-stars. Resetting 11%. That's yikes. This gives us Slowpokeus Maximus. Yeah, let me have a look. If we go on the Fire of all camps right here, none of those raids look too spicy. Maybe the other side of town will have one. Okay. Go into raids. We did those 2 regs in the map right there. What about up this way? So Regito over there. That one's not for a while. Okay, we go do those 2 Reggies. It's a little bit of a drive, but like, I kind of like Reggies. And that could be an Absol, yeah. I think that sold us. I think we're going to go do that. Let's go for a drive. And let's run Palkia too. See if we can get some checks in for a duck on the way. So not going to be catching as we go, of course, because like kind of maneuver the car safely and stuff. But if we see ducks, I'll try to click on them as safely as possible. Well, that's a crazy looking dog. There's a dog right there. It looks like a wolf. I wonder if he's like one of those like koi dogs. It's not a husky. It looks like he's like an actual wolf. So the one area that we're driving to, by the way, just a fair warning, it might have some network issues sometimes. It lags there. Hopefully it doesn't, but just so you know, if there's any rough patches, I'll get them fixed when we can. Let's get rid of these. Beautiful. That's our encounter duck over here. If you're wondering why there's an oddball duck. Come on, be super bug, please. Iron Will, you know what? If it's Beldum, I'm down. Let's bring our half-defeated Ho-Oh in here. Used to have a wolf German Shepherd. Massive but very smart. Yeah, this dog looked beautiful, man. Had some crazy looking eyes on him, too. So we should have 2 back-to-back Regitos that we're driving to, and then there could be an Absol. It's a 3-star Shadow, but of course that could be Whirlipede. It can also be Giraffarig, yeah. The giraffe boy. There's the skateboarding old guy again. Just started following your channel. Must say I love your content. You have a great vibe. Thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate that. Honestly, I keep saying it, but it is true. None of this would be possible without you guys, so I really do appreciate that. Glad to hear you liking the channel, and thanks for being here. Finally, the light turned. That's a miracle. And hopefully we see a couple of ducks along the way. That one, of course, behind us, we've already checked. Looking for some brand new duckies. Mr. Shinks. Random Eevee up this way, too. Okay. I feel like something is due to shine. I don't know what, but something is going to shine in the next few minutes. Win a max battle. None around us right now. I think we'll dump those. Yeah. That guy just ran a full red light in front of me. He gave 0 Fs. Like, it wasn't even like it was like close. He just literally ran a full red. Okay, keeping my eyes peeled for ducks. I don't see any though. Aeron back there. No red eyes on the Aeron. Dude, that guy's walking down the street carrying 4 pizzas. I don't know where he's going, but man, I want to go to that party. 4 pizzas? He's gonna have like the best Saturday night ever. Catch a Ditto. Do I keep that? I'll get rid of that for now. Duck. Come on. Come on, Mr. Duck. You're better than that. It's a Rhyhornius Maximus. It's not a shiny one. What's up, Jackson? Good to see you, man. We're driving to a raid right now. If you're wondering, what is this guy doing? The fastest guy in the universe. We are driving to a Raiderino. 2 of them, actually. Well, let's go this way. One of them says it's at a... Oh, actually, I know what that is. It's some bakery we went to one time. I believe we're familiar with it. Get the Go Plus back rocking. Let's check again for hundos. No hundos on the day. You gonna draw the next shiny I get? I hope it's a Regigigas or a duck. Should be able to see the raid in the distance. Yeah, that one right there. And there's one we can't quite see yet, but that's the next one on the docket. Since when I'm playing? I started in 2023. So we actually today just hit 500 million XP. I think it's pretty cool. For playing for 2 years, I think 500,000, or not 500,000, 500 million XP is a good amount to have. We'll see how much that goes towards level 80 when that comes, but not too bad. I wonder if I'm better to go left here. Yeah, I think so. Using the Pokemon Go maps to navigate. If you want to jump in on Reggie, let me know. Or snipe off the list, do whatever you want to do. Whoa, what is this place? like a water park or something? How did I not know this was here? I don't think I've ever been down this street, Doc. Doc. Oh, come on. What's up, Nathan? How you doing, dude? Snorlax. The Whismerino. It's been a long time since a shiny Whismer. I was thinking about that the other day. It's been ages, actually. Okay, let's hop in on this. Spam some invites out. Like I said, you guys can snipe this one if you desire to. Use Instagram much more than Facebook. I don't really use either one of them as much. I mean, like, I use Instagram for, you know, Pokemon GO stuff a little bit, but not a huge social media guy. As I stream on social media right now, but you know what I mean. Grayson's here with the 2, says, I hope you get a shiny soon, man. Thanks for the 2. Really appreciate you, dude. Make sure you guys drop the W's in the chat for Grayson. Much appreciated, man. And hopefully this one does shine for us. We've done, this will be a number 6 for the Reggie. There's another one up the street. So one of the next 2 needs to shine. It's the way it's got to be. The new season started a couple days ago, right? Yeah. W name, says Reese. Yeah, Reese likes that name for obvious reasons. Mateo gives Grayson the taco. Okay, we have the 4 of us in here. 6 of us now, nice. Looking good. I'll start driving to the next one once we lobby this, because this area looks like it's kind of questionable for network. Minus 69 is bad. Yeah, that's not too good. Hear the ducks on stream? That was probably a while back. You might be behind in the stream. We are now in the car. We're driving to some Raiderinos. A soda. Why does the soda look like it's... I guess I could pass for a soda. That emoji looks kind of interesting. And I don't think that we'll faint from this, so I might just start driving. Get on top of the next one. Hello, Reggie. Okay, that was very weird. He's just waiting to get beat up. You don't drink soda? Neither do I, really. I mean, like, it's like a go-to for me if it's too late in the day for coffee and I need energy, I'll have that, but I don't usually love sodas either. Drink Dr. Pooper? Is that what you drink, Reese? Interesting drink. I've heard mixed reviews on that. My God. When did that happen? All of this stuff is falling out of the back of the Zone fan now. Is there even a point in me trying to revive this thing anymore? Don't drink fizzy drinks? Really? How you doing today? Says Money Manager. Doing good. How you been? Reese is having a laugh, like he always is. Okay, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Give us a good one. Give us a shundo check, please. He is 2389. So bad, man. Like, brutally bad. Okay, some stuff and some things. Cool. Is this the one? What's up, Rudy? Come on, Reggie. Do it. Man. The next one shiny for sure, then. Next one is lucky number 7. 7 Reggies in a row. I'm just going to aimlessly flick balls at him while we drive, because he's taken up my whole life at this point. There's a granny driving beside me right now, smoking one of those long cigarettes. You know what I'm talking about? Like those like skinny long ones. All right, let's go. What are you doing on the stream? I'm doing some raids right now. All of my gear has been broken today, so I'm now driving because my phone keeps blowing up pretty much in a bad way. Which one of these is the gym? I'm looking for a sign. literally a sign up here. Oh my God. The thumb throws. There we go. I might run from this. Yeah, I think we'll run from this guy and just look for ducks. Venonat here. That's the next Reggie up the street. What's up, Sniff? Okay, that Reggie's got to do it. I'm calling this one shines for sure. The money back guarantee on Mr. Reggie. Yo, it's in the Wendy's parking lot. This one is definitely going to shine. And if not, we just get some burgers and be happy all the time, right? That's even better than getting a shiny. Dude, shiny in the Wendy's parking lot, 100% is happening. Are you driving? Yeah. Yes, sir. We are not the fastest man in the world. I'm like pretty fast, but I'm not the fastest man in the world. We are driving. All right. 3 shinies total so far. We got 2, didn't we? I think so. It's not safe, but do you? I'm in a parking lot parked doing a raid. So hopefully that's safe enough for you. And no worries, Alicia. Thanks for hopping in. Congrats on the shiny, by the way, too. That's awesome. It's a cool looking shiny. Like the Reggie's really nice, but the shadow is cool. But yeah, to clarify, guys, I'm driving in between raids, right? I'm not driving with my head down at my phone or anything. We are parked in Wendy's. I'm now saying for the 3rd time in 1 minute, in a parking lot. Again, in park. So that's where the raid's being done, which again is in park. Can I primal form Shadow Groudon? No. So you can only primal and mega stuff that are not shadows. We have 3 of us in here. I'm down for it if you guys stay. Let's Mega Evolve Lucario, give ourselves a hand. Okay, sweet. Looking good. We got Yasir, and we got Dark Souls. And Reese hopping in. Mr. Weiss giving us a hand. So the last time we can get Primal Groudon Kyogre? Wild Area, I think. I don't think we've had Primals since Wild Area. It's been quite a while. Like, we could get Groudon recently, right? But not the Primals. Will this one be shiny? Nightbot says no. Well, 8-Ball says no. I don't like that attitude. Also, that Shadow Raid up the street should be hatched too. But it's a 1 in 3 chance of being the Absol. I'll have a look on Campfire. Not really worth going and driving to it if it's not gonna be a shiny, or not a shiny eligible anyway, I should say. Do you catch them as a primal? No. So it works the same as Mega Raids. So you beat them and you get primal energy, and then you can use the primal energy to revert them. But you catch them as just a regular Groudon. 103% from VODs. He's done it. The 103. The Easter egg of shiny luck. There we go. Let's throw some gems. Definitely gonna have to throw some gems on this one with 4 of us in here. Am I getting a Shadow Shundo Groudon, says Mark. I hope so. Nightbot says definitely. 18%. Puck with a fake 100. Whoa, this spray was bugging there, man. Dude, even though like I'm in AC right now, my phone is still just like way overheating, man. I keep trying to get this phone fan to work, and it's just like the lights are flashing and it's completely broken. That's rough. Yeah, dude, honestly, I don't know how I'm going to stream tomorrow. I'm going to try, but like, I don't know how my phone is going to make it through a day of an even hotter day with no phone fan. Monday will be fine, right, with the new fan arriving, but tomorrow I'm sincerely worried about how we're going to get through. Okay, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens. Ah, that's terrible. Joan with the 1. Thank you for the 1. I appreciate that. Make sure you guys drop a W in the chat. But thanks for supporting the channel. Let me get some of my own W's in there too. This one's going to be shiny just for that. Definitely 97% from Axolotl. What's up, Nick? And a shiny. Come on, man. Why is Reggie got to be so brutal? We had such good luck with him before, and he's just so bad now. Sir. There we go. Trying to get this thing to work one more time. I don't think it's going to, though. You know what? Let me run from this for a sec and see if the raid up the street. It's Absol. Okay, we're going to go for that. I wasn't going to, but we're going to go for the Absol. I only wasn't going to go if it was like Whirlipede or... what's the other one that no one likes? The Girafarig. I guess the Davey likes only. Waters are treacherous. Nah. Let's go for Absol. Hey, sounds good, Average. Thanks for hanging out today, man. Much appreciated. Okay. Absol, are you going to shine to make up for all these stinky Reggies? Technically, the shiny odds are much better on Reggie than they are for Absol. Absol's a 1 in 64, but you never know. Anything's possible, kind of. My bag is full? Some stuff in here, I guess. Not even that many Pokeballs for my bag to be full. That's kind of weird. It looks like this is at the Walmart. Last time we were here at this Walmart was at 12:30 in the morning when it took me 9 hours to get a shiny that one day. So hopefully this Walmart's going to bring us some shiny Absol luck. Oh, you did the glitch? Nice. Nice, Illusion. I mean, it's very nerve-wracking, but I think it's worth it. Okay, well, let's hop in on this guy. Oh my god, Reese, that's insane. Dude, how is it that IVs and still not purifiable? That's actually crazy. The 5 HP? Isn't that like 10 off? That's crazy. We find a place to park. Whoa. That guy's car is like more dense than car. That guy's entire car is just all dense. You got a 615, 14 from that one? Not bad. You meant 15? Oh, okay. I was going to say, I'm like, dude, that's like 10 off. I'm like, how does that thing have 5 HP? That would have been stonky. Either way, purifiable hundo's cool. Why didn't it shine? Reese with the shundo check. Just a casual shundo check. Alrighty. I'll leave it open till like maybe 60 seconds and we'll ready up. But yeah, some decent luck finding the shadow raids today, and that's what we wanted, right? A healthy mix of the 5 stars, the 3 stars, the 1 stars. Unfortunately, none of the shinies or the shadows have shined yet, but purifying increases IVs? Yeah, it does by 2. By 2 on each. Let's get Nyx up there with the Bronzors. Oh my god. My goodness, man. Sniff says, I promise the chances... Wait. I promise the chances didn't change your luck. Might just be bad. Oh, no, yeah. They didn't change the odds. I agree with that. Dark day, Pokecoin buying day, says Illusion. Oh, man. I feel like it's Pokecoin buying day all the time. This game has us. What's up, Squidge? Okay, Absol, please do it. Be the one for us. It has been painful doing all those Reggies without them shining, and I think I'd rather have this guy shine anyways. Oh man, it smells amazing here. It smells like some restaurant's got like some amazing steaks or something. It smells like grilled meat. Machamp just falls over. Come on. But how you doing, Squidge? Here we go. Drop a like for some shiny. Like 1443 is the hundo I'm looking for. 1367 is yikes. That's not a hundo, not even close. But it could be shiny. Here we go. Do it, Absol, come on. Tell me why. All right, keep your secrets, Absol. This guy just refused to do it. We'll try to catch him, I suppose, and then have a look and see what else is around here. Been doing pretty good with your throws, considering what you're dealing with. Yeah, I mean, I'm in the car now, though, right? That's the thing. You might be behind in the stream. Before, it was very rough. Before, it was like seeing completely black screen. Carrie says, just got my Pokemon GO Plus. How do you like it? I gave you 2 Shadow 98s, Gosley. That's crazy. Reese got one, too. Good IVs coming out from the Reggies. Just not for me. Yeah, remote raid passes work on Shadow Raids, Danny. They do. Absolutely. This is the story of an Absol. Ooh, there's a duck here. Okay, thanks, Gems. We're good. Come on. Not a blue duck. Mr. Duckford. And what completed down here? Is it XP stuff? I think it is. Also, let's go into the pass here. See if we can claim some things. So, Bombardier we checked yesterday. Lucario. And we get Cobalion tomorrow. Let's check Lucario. Not a shiny. Yeah, Godly. Imagine if you got 2 Shundos. Even just one would have been big. I mean, between you and Reese, that's 3 Shundo checks from those raids. Pretty nuts. A Shadow Shundo is possible? Yeah. I mean, you can get a shiny 100% from any raid, technically. Any raid that can be shiny, at least. Okay, Lucario's been caught. Are you any good? Yeah, he's okay. He's meh. There's 2 Shadow Eggs there, but not for ages. What else is around? Let me look on Campfire again. I feel like even though I'm in the AC now, my phone is running brutal. Mega Pidgeot. What about Downtown again? Just all eggs. We can see what that one's gonna be. That's gonna hatch in a minute. Let me keep an eye on that. I don't want to drive all the way over there if it's not going to be a good raid, so we'll keep an eye on it for a minute. Check a few of these spawns here. Mr. Snorlax. So the Walmart is actually like right beside me. There's usually a good amount of spawns there. Let me drive over there and see if we got any ducks. Go see if the ducks are quacking over here. It's a Sudowoodo. That's cool. And a Stunfisk. We did get this shiny off the Daily Incense today, very randomly. There's no spawns in Walmart. It's a Pan Monkey there, that's it? Okay, well, that was a letdown. I was expecting a lot more stuff to be here than that. Whoa, there's a bee in my car, man. Okay, did this hatch yet? Should be hatching like now. We'll keep an eye. Will I have to refresh Campfire, or should that just update when it hatches? You know what I mean? Like, that's... Any second now will be hatching. Dude, yeah, the Mons at Walmart are, like, always really dense. But that Walmart kind of sucks. It's a giraffe. Come on, man. I don't know if I'm down for giraffes. I'm definitely not down for giraffes. Let's go check. There's a mall up here. I'm going to go check the duck spawns over there. Tell it to leave you be. He looks like he's half deceased. He's like crawling around on the dash. Ooh, double duck. Ready? Number 1. It's not a shiny, but number 2. Come on. I thought one of those was shiny for sure. Well, duck. You get a shiny guaranteed? You think so? I don't know. Reggie's not been liking us today. So that area right there with the 2 gyms, that is the mall. We're going to do a drive-by there in like a fun way, not the other way. And see if we get any ducks. Let me put on Pelkia for 2 seconds. This was the area that I was working on trying to make better for the winter, so we'd have an area to play inside, but Niantic is like really stupid with approving Pokestops, so they technically approved, I think, like 15 stops, shiny, but they all didn't go into game, so the area remains decent. Couple ducks, come on. Not a shiny, but number 2. Yes, let's go! A level 1! Oh man, awesome, here we go. We are gonna do the trick on him. I know it's risky business, but I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. The level 1 Mr. Duckford. Okay, let's hope and pray that this does not despawn, man. Level 1 Ducky is huge, but it cannot despawn. Oh my god, this is gonna be nerve-wracking. We're risking it. So, horrible heartbreak story. This did despawn on Garlic trying this yesterday. She had one despawn. No, dude. Oh my god. It's like some lag going on there. I'm gonna be heartbroken if this despawns. Oh no, I just messed it up. That was the one. Hold on. There's no berry, but I've tried this before. We have to get it to go away and get it on the first one. We messed it up. Hold on. We have to go through. Dude, am I tripping? I think this is broken. No, hold on. We're gonna try it again. I don't think it registered the berry. So it has to be the first one you click into. There's no berry. Okay. Now it's fine. I don't want to mess this up, man. Yeah, we have to go until the berry's gone again. It has to be the first time you click into it, because the first time someone told me about this, I ran from it when the berry was gone, and then came back and caught it, and it didn't have it. So we're just going to be ultra sure do this. I got a little bit excited there. Man, level 1 duck is so cool. Oh my god, man, please. Please don't despawn or I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. Look at my duck hanging out with it too. The double Duckfords. Oh my god. What's the trick? So pretty much you bury it and then you run away from it over and over again until that berry goes away. And what will happen is if we can get the berry to go away, it will have a guaranteed background, but it can despawn. This is very risky to do. This is a level 1. This is rare. So, like, this would be brutal if this runs, or not runs, but if it despawns. And I already had it work once. I just ran from it because I was overzealous. Suddenly very sweaty. Oh my god, go away. Come on. Oh my god. Come on, dude. We need to see that berry go away. This is so nerve-wracking. Come on. And for all I know, too, it could be... I know that the hundo for a level 1 is 15 CP. This could be a shiny Nundo for all we know. Wouldn't recommend doing it if you don't already have the shiny. Yeah, exactly. I do have the shiny, but I want... Dude, the shiny level 1 background is like... It's going to be amazing, but this is so risky. This could take a long time, and it could despawn. Oh my god, come on. Oh my god, gonna throw up soon? Oh, come on, man. I can't believe I already had it and we ran. We messed it up. We can't have that happen again. It's gonna be fine, guys. We're gonna get them. What is happening? We're trying to do a glitch right now where you get a guaranteed shiny background. Well, guaranteed background on it, I should say, but the berry has to go away. So we're running away from it over and over again. If that berry disappears, then we catch it, but it can despawn. There we go. There we go. Yes. Okay, I'm going to go for the Pokeball. I know blue ball for a blue shiny, but I kind of want him in a Pokeball, man. Oh my god. Imagine he just flat out runs now. This should be the guaranteed background level 1 Ducky. Ready? Come on. Boom, there we go. Yo, that's sick. Oh my god. He's almost a Nundo. Dude, I would have fainted. No way. Almost the Nundo Ducky with the background. That is a keeper right there. I think we got a best buddy, this guy. A level 1 shiny Duckless. Wow, man. Holy smokes. Another one, back to back. Could have went quack to quack on them. Let's do this, man. We're gonna swap out our boy for this level 1 background ducky right here. And you know what? Kristen's right. This is our 47K shiny. Let's get him on the map. Let's name him. Dude, no way. What an awesome find. Honestly, I was going to be like, the mall doesn't have raids. Like, I don't know if we'll go chill there or not. We end up coming here, and it pays off large. Wow, man. Let's get him named. So sick. I love this guy. 47K. Here we go. Do we include that he's level 1? Do we do this on the side so we know? Wonder what... You know what? I kind of like that. Oh, man, what a beauty. He's almost a shiny Nundo. Imagine if he was a shiny Nundo. Thanks to celebrate good times. Man, that's so cool. I'm beyond excited that we actually went for that. If that were to despawn, I actually would have cried. That would have been like the saddest thing ever. If you're in the mall, I'm claiming that shiny is all mine. Yeah, I mean, you are responsible for some of the spawns here. I will give you that, Mr. Lunch. Mr. Lunchmate, if that is your real name. We could go for a walk around in the mall. You guys want to do that? That's where these, like, stops are. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to not leave my keys here because, like, someone will come and steal my vehicle, but let's go for a walk in the mall. Let's have one more look at this guy, man. Like, are you kidding me? Level 1 is just a beauty, but having the background on it's so cool. Let's go shopping. Yeah, let's see what the mall's like. I mean, I'm going to drop some lures in there. There's actually a shadow raid coming up in the next few minutes, 10 minutes or so. So let's see how nice we can make the mall with some Louis. Actually, this could be some good testing for tomorrow to see if this is going to be a viable place to play. Because, yeah, I'm a little bit worried with my phone overheating and stuff, not having a phone fan. All right. Throw the phone back on this. Cool, there we go. This is where we're going. There's not really any people here. Is this place even open? We'll see what happens. Oh man, I'm so pumped on this duck. Duck, yeah. Got ourselves a Shinx. Hope they don't have loud music in here. That's the only thing. Let me know if, like, you can somehow hear exactly what music is going on here, because that would not be good. So far, so good. There is music, but in real life streaming. Man, I can't believe that level 1 duck was shiny. That's our first shiny duck of the day, too. Another duck over there. A couple ducks. This one is not a shiny. What about this guy? Not a shiny either. Dude, there's so many good Pokestop nominations. Like, we nominated, like, this guy, right? Didn't get approved. I have no idea why. These are gold. And then, like, I think I did get that one put in a game. I think that's a stop. Let me check. Yeah, that one is. Like, there's so many, like, gold mine ones in here. This they didn't put in a game. Like, that's just, like, how would that not be approved? There's so many things here that should be put in a game they just didn't do. But yeah, the spawns are, like, okay. They're not the best, but I wonder if I'm willing to do it just for fun. Let's drop some random lures here and then see how decent it could get.
What's the team you're trying for?
Because I don't know if this would be, like, a viable place to do a calm day or not. Like, with how I play, I might be able to catch everything way too easily. Okay, there we go. And the drift in here seems serious. Didn't approve the golden maple leaf. That's what I mean, man. Like, there's duck. Come on. Not a shiny one. We got the one that we needed, though. The level 1's, like, the one that I actually care about getting. Number 1's going to be a Slowpoke. 2's going to be The Abra, okay. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of nominations we did in here, and a lot of them, although they did get approved, they didn't actually put them into game. So like, you can see some of the ones that, I think Garlic did that one actually. Some pretty cool ones anyways. Fall 3 Pokemon. Ooh, Snapshot Quest again too. It's glitchy now. Like the gameplay or audio or both? Because I see the gameplay is. Yeah, my guy's running all over the place. All yours got hard rejected with the nominations. Well, at least stick around for that raid over there. But I see all the spawns are just gone. It's good? Okay, yeah. I don't know if we'd be able to play a calm day here, to be honest. I don't think so. It wouldn't be enough spawns. Like, there's an okay amount of things, but it's not that good. Oh, was the game? Yeah, I was gonna say the game's running a little bit chugging along. I think it's because of signal though. Or like the drift or whatever. That could be a Didympotamus. Let's have a look. Ooh. Oh, it ran away. That was definitely a Ditto. Tomorrow's calm day for Flabébé? Yeah. Indeed. But this area should be so much better, man. We literally nominated probably like 25 things in here. Maybe 15 of them got approved, and like that's what went into game. I think it's because they're too close together or something like that, but would have been nice if we could have made this area better for the winter or for days like today when things are overheating. Hey, thanks, Joan. Appreciate that. Thanks for being here. Collection's full. Dump these guys. There we go. I'm still so pumped with the level 1 duck, man. That is hands down the catch of the day. Catch of the week, I think. I want to go see what the spawns are like closer to this end. There's a few other stops. I think 2 of these were here before we nominated them, though. 3 shinies total? Yeah, 3 on the day. Oh yeah, let's do the snapshots. I totally forgot about that. Okay, so that's not a guaranteed background quest, but it will give us a duck guaranteed, so still worth doing. Oh yeah, man, this reminds me, this is bringing back like memories of nominating stuff. Like all of this stuff too. Denied that, but that's perfect. You could see that as a Pokestop 100%. Like there's so many things that they just did not approve for no reason. Drives me a little bit nuts knowing that. Let's get rid of this one, give these other ones a spin. Win a raid? Yeah, let's keep that. This is not a shiny duck. Yeah, do what Garlic said. Let's get a different light goal. Let's beat that one. Evolve them on. Okay. I mean, it was worth a go. We'll go get ready for that raid. Yeah, spawns are not too crazy here. Like, when you first get here, it seems like there's enough of them, but we caught through that in whatever it's been, 8 minutes of being in here. But how you doing, Harry? How's the day been? But I cannot wait to best buddy this level 1 duck. I know Mr. Nate's going to love seeing that. Well, he'll be jealous, but he's a big fan of level 1s. And yeah, for it to be the 47k shiny too is just amazing. Joan says, bye everyone, gotta run, good stream. Leave you with shiny luck. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you hanging out with us today. Hopefully see you tomorrow for the calm day one. Ooh, duck off the lure. No. Oh, it's not even off the lure, it's a wild duck. Got a spiel over here. Kind of a big spiel. Also, this is pretty crazy. I know it's like not really related to the stream. Is it this stop? No, I think it's this one here. So Garlic nominated this one. See this thing right here, the pine tree or whatever it is? I'll go to like the little plaque for it, but Apparently this was like somebody's house plant that they transplanted here, and it's like a full like huge tree now. So it's a whole thing for this. Kind of a cool Pokestop, man. I think that was like someone's house plant at one point. What's up, Tess? Not jealous about that duck, says Harry. It's a handsome duck. The Snoverino. Dude, I think I'm gonna nominate that one too. I won't do it right now. We're gonna snap the photo of it though. That's a stop, 100%. I could see that in a photo disc. We'll do that later on, but should keep working on this place. Whoa, game's bugging now. Game is completely bugging. Like, we'll go back outside. I got a 5K going in. Let me make sure that everything's running decent here. And come on, shiny Lucario, perhaps? Ah, it's the grime time. Yeah, my phone feels like it's gonna blow up, man. It was doing okay for a bit. Well, let's go back outside. Still cool to take a stroll through there. Maybe I'll start working on nominating stuff in the mall again. I just got so discouraged when like they approved so many of our stops and like almost nothing got affected in game. Just feels like a waste of time, you know what I mean? Because like nominating Pokestops is very tedious. Gotta walk around, take photos, and wait for them to be approved and stuff, and hope that you get some gyms out of it. So I hope in the future that Niantic, I guess Scopely, makes the nominating Pokestop stuff a little bit better. Snoverino. But we're gonna run this Shadow Raid here in a couple minutes. Let me get set up in the car again. I'm still so pumped, dude. Like, that feels like winning the lottery getting that duck. Like, that's just so cool. And it could have been such a heartbreak. If he would have despawned, oh man, I don't know what I would have done. Also, man, why couldn't he be a Nundo? My first shiny Nundo as the duck would have been crazy. How many shinies do I have? 4,500-ish. Yeah, almost 4,600. And let me try one more thing here, guys. I'm gonna see if I can get this other thing to cool down my phone, maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Will you work, perhaps? All right, there we go. Yeah, again, apologies for all the technical difficulties today, guys. I mean, like, it's just having one piece of my gear breaking has really spiraled into having a lot of different issues. And obviously it's not on purpose, but appreciate you guys giving me the benefit of the doubt, knowing that we have some stuff going on. What phone do I have? It's an iPhone 15. So the phone is okay. It's more so that the temperature, it's overheating. So I'm trying to run the AC in my car right now. Still trying to get that phone fan to work just in case. To no avail. I wonder if I drive over there with Palkia, if I can get those lures. Probably, right? So I want to wait on this raid and then we'll go somewhere else. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do. This looks like a prime spot. Don't apologize. You're a trooper. We appreciate you. Hey, thank you very much. You guys are the best. Honestly, like I said, it's just like sometimes unforeseen things happen when you're streaming in real life and you feel helpless, right? Like if it lags or like your gear breaks or whatever, such a bummer. But at the end of the day, there's not really much we can do, and I appreciate you guys understanding. How many Shundos? I have 8 Shundos. Hopefully gonna have 9 after this Shadow Raid. Let me double check this is for real, by the way. Okay, it is. We're good. We're good. Because sometimes, dude, that really... Even that won't work. That's crazy. Yeah, let me try to blast the AC in here, man. It's just overheating like nuts. What's up, Alex? Stuff happens. I'm glad you're still streaming through. Appreciate you. Yeah, thanks, Ashley. I appreciate it. I'm not sure how I'm going to do tomorrow, to be honest. It's going to be interesting, to say the least, to see how we can stream a calm day if it's supposed to be even hotter than it is today. So I don't know. I'm a little bit worried about that, if I'm being completely honest. Get another 10K coming through here in a second. And our raid in 2 minutes. Hey, thank you, Kay. I love you guys, too. You guys are what make this possible, the mods and members and chat and everyone else. You filled an event shiny Psyduck? You got a shiny Eevee? Dang, sort of hear that, Burb. You could run a PvP match until this is ready to rock. I might. What league is on right now? Does anyone know? Is it Ultra League? Got a black lizard from an egg? What, a Sandot? Wait, no. Salandit? What's a black lizard? Okay, you know what? Let's just chill for the raid. Eagle just flew by. Nice. Going which way? Going like towards the lake way or going away from it? If I join the raid, how can I join? Well, you have to be on the friends list, but you can join people's raids from remote raid passes and stuff. Going home. Oh, interesting. Okay. Cool. Yeah, man, it's insane. My phone is like, I'm in the AC, and we were in the AC in the mall, and it's still just overheating like crazy, man. Like, it goes to show how important that phone fan was when it was working. But like it's New Year's, let's watch the phone count, or not the phone, the egg countdown on this guy. And Reggie number, I think, 8 or 9 of the day this will be. Hopefully this one shines for us. Look at him bouncing around. How does Reggie fit into an egg like that? He's getting restless, too. I just saw my phone undim, so that's a good sign. Maybe the AC in here is working, I guess. Definitely not the most cost-effective way to cool down your phone. But there we go. Here's Reggie and his hairy shoulders. If you want to jump in here, you know what to do. Let's get it. Spam some invititos. A small Reggie. Flabebe Community Days tomorrow. Yeah, I'm in Canada, so it's still Saturday here. That is tomorrow. Man, my poor phone. Reggie Noodles. Reggie Bacon and Cheeseburger. I feel like Regigigas is the most strange design. Like, why does his shoulders and feet have to be hairy? If you're gonna have hair anywhere on your body, you probably don't want it on your feet or shoulders, right? I mean, I feel like my shoulders are fairly hairless compared to Reggie. What's up, Valentina? How you doing with the coffee emojis? Is this the one? Is he the Reggie we've been waiting for our entire lives? I hope so. It's outside of the giant tiger, too, so maybe the giant tiger brings a giant shiny Reggie. And then I'll have a look around again, see what else in the area. But we have been fairly lucky finding shadow raids. Like, I haven't been running into too many Palkia raids or like random non-shadow 3-star. It's been pretty good. 15%, oh my god. How to get Zamazenta? It's not currently available, but it does come to raid. So it was in raids for GoFest, and it was in raids for the GoFest finale. So it's been in raids several times over the last couple months, but it's not currently available. Love coffee? Oh, me too. We're coffee lovers up in here. Oh my god. Someone else using the Reggie? Some Reggie on Reggie violence? Who doesn't like coffee? I've met some of my friends like that don't have like coffee in their life. Like Nate. Nate doesn't drink coffee because he's a psychopath. I think he's an energy drink guy. My god, even the animations for this are making me nervous. My phone is just on his last legs. Kim-sen has coffee? Really? My god, that's some blasting AC right there. Nate isn't real though? He is painfully real. What's up, Nathan? My god. I really hope this one shines. Sugar-free Red Bull? I can't do energy drinks, man. I don't know why. I used to when I was a kid. Oh my god, my poor phone. Dude, it's going to explode soon. Heading out to do my daily. Sounds good, Illusion. Good luck, man. And here we go. Speaking of luck, we need some. Drop a like for some shiny luck on Mr. Regito. He's going to be a 30-37. So back to having a weather boost. However, that's very bad. You want a 31-04. So I don't think there's any chance at all of this being purifiable, but it could be shiny. And we have a winter raid quest as well. So here we go. Come on. Not a shiny. What a stupid Reggie, man. His stupid hairy feet. Got the boots with the fur. Minus 100%. Thanks a lot. Mushroomy says, remember me? I do. How you been? All Nick's fault? It is 1,000% Nick's fault. Not only for the bad shiny luck, but for the bronzors. I mean, you can't live life like that. That's no way to live. BT remembers everyone. He's like an elephant that way. And for other reasons, too. My friend said he didn't cheat, but he has 2 Eternatus. You cannot have 2. There is no way to have 2 in the game. We only got 1. You could get it early if you went to Anaheim for Worlds. And then if you didn't, you got it from the Go Pass. But every account will only have 1, and you cannot trade them. Sim says, remember me? I do. Absolutely, I do. Oh my god, what kind of bug is that? Why don't you do excellent throws? I don't really care about catching it. I'm just trying to read the chat. We can if it makes you happy, though. What's up, Freezy? Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, Rob Ford. He was the man. Canadian legend lunch. 98 and now almost the floor. Okay, he's been caught. And for Science says it's better than I thought, actually. But Science says he's still kind of bad. Also, maybe a blue puppy? It's a puppy, but he's not blue. He's still a good boy, right? He's still a good boy, but dang. Well, frick. Mr. Eevee. Also, is my Go Plus deceased or something? Why is it not spinning my stops? Go Plus, where you at? Catch a Dragon-type Pokemon. Interesting. I'm going to evolve a Pokemon Quest 2. We'll evolve this. I didn't even mean to do this, but there's a lure down, so I guess into Glaceon. Hope all is well, Big Toe. It is. It's going pretty good, Parasite. How you been? Have to show you the Pokestop I pinned from Toronto. Good old Rob Ford. Oh, my God. Yeah, the legend. The rumors of him turning homeless guys into dog food, which is, likely true. I could see that as a real possibility. This gives us Bonsquovy. Let me see. That's a Palkia, isn't it? Yeah. Guaranteed a shiny Psyduck? No. Guaranteed a Psyduck, but it's not shiny. Well, it can be shiny, but it's not a guaranteed one, you know what I mean? There's some random Mega Eggs down there. Finally ran out of Shadow Eggs, huh? That is stonky. That one's not for a while. Okay, I guess that's fair enough. That was quite a few raids back-to-back. Dude, I'm still so pumped. If you missed this, if you're just joining in right now, we did get shiny level 1 background duck. And he's almost a Nundo. A 102. Why couldn't you just be a little bit worse? What's up, dude? Absolutely craziness. And also, yeah, tomorrow will be our Cobalion. Dang. Yeah, I gotta try to devise a plan on how to do tomorrow without the phone fan, because my phone, even in the car with AC on, is running bad. Phone percentage, yeah, I see that. With the Illumise. Wish this area was a little bit better. Would have been cooler if he was a 1-1-1. Yeah, I know. That would have been cool, too. Struggling to get better Pokemon spawns? You have any tips? You just gotta explore, you know what I mean? There's not really, I can't really tell you to go to an area for better spawns, per se. You kind of just gotta explore. That's the fun of the game. Let's go for a drive again. Clean being a member for 6 months says, I'm gonna eat the real-life version of the duck. What? Thanks for supporting the channel for 6 months, man. But, what duck are you eating? Not Psyduck, right? I hope you're not eating Psyduck. He deserves better than that. But thank you for the, colossal support, Clean. Let me plug my phone into charge, too, while we're doing this. Clean and crazy. Yeah, he's definitely clean, and he's a little bit crazy. I'm excited to hang out in Vancouver, man. Let me plug that back in. Let's put on Palkia. And we'll see if we can maybe grab another duck. Rubber Ducky, he's the one. He's always making bath time so much fun. He doesn't want to shine for me, so he'll be eating Psyduck. I don't know if that's a reason to eat him, though. Like, I understand the frustration, but I don't know if that's, like, that warrants, you know, getting ate. Like, what happened to Psyduck? Why did he get eaten? Oh, he didn't shine for clean. Like, I don't know. I respect it, but I don't know if I would do him like that. So ready for Vancouver? We got a crispy 10K going in before we leave the parking lot. What could it be? Who could it be? It's a robot finger, so yay. It took forever to get here, too. It was like a lagging robot finger. It's taking a look inside of a book. It's a reading robot finger. Okay, game. Hello, sir. Is this when my phone explodes or... Okay. Close. Duck. It's not a shiny duck. Ooh, another level 1. That would have been sick. 2 level 1 shiny ducks. Honestly, man, with how bad the game is running, my phone is still super hot. I don't know. I don't know, man. We're trying to trooper it through. Okay, I think we're speed capped here, perhaps. Catch 7 Pokemons? No. I don't want to catch that. Ooh, double duck. Double duck. Number 1 is a no. Number 2, though. Come on, tell me why. Mindfu. Not Shinefu. Oh, there's another duck. Dude, there's a triple duck. Come on. Nah. It's fine. It's okay. It was an incense duck, too, so I couldn't do the trick on him. Ponytail that does not have blue fire. I'm going to drive back to the main area, and I'll try to keep my eyes peeled for ducks. Nah. Whoa, that guy almost just, like, drove right into the other dude. Which is not too good. Duck. Not a shiny duck again. Man, the game is like running in slow motion for me right now. I really hope that the phone cools down soon. AC is blasting in here. It doesn't seem to matter. Is walking the bluebird helping you find bluebirds? Maybe. I mainly am just walking him because I think he looks awesome. I think he looks great. Phone fan on, it is. It's that's been the theme of the day though, Dean. It's broken. Good to see you, man. But yeah, I broke my phone fan somehow. So my phone's been overheating all day, and I couldn't even see my phone at all outside. Now I'm driving, but it seems to be overheating so bad that like the game is running very poorly. So yeah, I have another one coming on Monday, but until Monday I won't have a phone fan, so a bit worried. I don't know, man. We're doing the best we can with what we got, I guess. Susan said I've been subscribed for like 7 months. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate you, Susan. We're going to go down to the downtown area again, over yonder, that way past the Luxray. See if we can get ourselves maybe some more shiny duckies. We did all the shadow raids around. Need a new phone? I don't think it's that. It's just the phone fan, right? So how it works is I have a phone fan that cools down. It clips on the phone and cools it down. And when it does that, the game runs better and it doesn't dim and whatever else. So this is like not having it for a day. You see how important it is. So I don't think the phone is really shot. I think it's that the phone fan is needed. It's just broadcasting on YouTube and playing a game definitely overheats the snot out of your phone. Not that your phone has snot, I don't think. What about you? A duck that is not blue, okay. Keep our eyes peeled for other ducks. Duck, duck. I'm actually not too upset, even if we don't get another duck today. Like, we got the duck that mattered. Level 1 background, sick. Whoa, holy Rhyhorns. Dude, you see all those Rhyhorns? We're stopped at a light here, I can check a few of them. That is like a pack of Rhyhorns. Would love another shiny of this guy. Even though they're checking in like slow motion right now. How about you? Come on. No background yet though? Keep trying. You'll get it, Michelle. Got until tomorrow at like 8 o'clock local time, right? After the calm day, you'll still have another 3 hours to hunt for the ducky. So I hope you get them. What's up, Tiger? How's your day been? Come on. Getting some duck checks in. I will say that, even though we're speed capped. Gonna grind all day? Oh yeah, you'll get them. I believe. Like, I'm so pumped. I know we've showed it multiple times, but this is the best shiny of the event for me, level 1 Duckless. And he's almost a Nundo. I would have lost my mind. Like, the Nundo Ducky as a level 1 would have been crazy. So I guess it's probably still 12 CP if you do manage to get a Nundo Duck, like a level 1. It's just obviously like 12 CP can range a little bit on the IVs, but this guys I know. Tiger says 47K, let's go. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm pumped. We finally hit it. It took a bit, but we got there. Dude, oh my God, my phone, it feels like it's somehow getting more, like it's getting hotter by the second. 50K soon, I don't know, man, we'll see. YouTube's a strange animal. You're either on fire or not. So we'll see. Oh man, it is running like very poorly. Normal does not mean weak. Got a duck. A duck that is not blue. Come on. Come on. Another gruntle as well. What does she have for us? Someone dropped their bag in the road here. What is that? Oh, that's exactly what that is. That's not too good. Jace's iPhone. I knew you're gonna come with that. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's that stupid giraffe, isn't it? Man, that sucks. Could have been so cool. Man, the game is running so badly. You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna wrap on that note. It's getting very difficult to play the game and drive around and stuff. But man, thank you guys so much for being in today's stream. Sorry for the technical difficulties and stuff. Still got 3 shinies, including the level 1 ducky. It's been a fun day, but either way, really appreciate and love you guys. Thank you for understanding the gear malfunctions today. We'll be live again tomorrow, though, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you know when to go live and stuff. But have a fantastic night, guys.